But Patricide Fist doesn't clean wall splat. Patricide Fist again! What is this round? He got mixed to death! Oh, woo-ha-ha! Gets 1-1 fund. Tornado. Whoa! High splat, silent entry. See ya! That was tight! Counter hit. That was so close. He didn't finish his three. He canceled it just in time to block it while sitting. Oh my god, dash jab. At the disadvantage, but pushing his offense, sidestep down forward 1-2 against the banana peel. He tried to peel his banana, and Tanveer said no. Now's the time to hell sweep. You can't get past my electric. You can't get past my while standing 1+2, so you stand block. It's time to get mixed. That is what Kazuya does. Mid. Flash duck underneath, hell sweep. What is Ikari on? Come on, Tetsu, nice. Caught knee mashing. Ha! Youch! Yo, help! Somebody help! Oh my god! Ulsan, Ikari, Tanveer, Atif, the John, AK, Knee versus Tetsu. Ulsan, Ikari, I've never seen these guys play. Also, Ikari is Japan. I thought he moved back to Korea. Playing Ulsan's style against Kazuya is really good, but all it takes is one electric, one down forward two to ruin your day. Is Ikari an old head? Haven't seen him at all in Tekken 8 yet. 20 years of competing. And Kazuya, as we know, is not like a super stable tournament character. Even though he's really strong, you have to be mechanically hot that day, right? You mess up an electric, it's cooked. Like, you are a bit slow on your hell sweep mix, and you can't like really mix the timing well, you're cooked, you know? So it's an interesting character in tournaments specifically because of what the demand is. Ulsan is such an interesting player too, because like when Ulsan is hot and flowing, it looks so good. There are times where Ulsan and Atif are playing Tekken where you're like, how is anybody supposed to beat this guy? So let me explain a basic Tekken thing. Is like, Tekken is a timing game, right? Once you understand how to sidestep, how to backdash, you know, the string defense, stuff like that. String offense is not super scary, even in Tekken 8, right? It's a timing game. So the timings are like when you enter each other's ranges, that's like immediate timing as soon as the threats are active. If you enter each other's timing and like hesitate because you want to block a keep out button or an immediate attack, and then you swing, that's like a delay timing, okay? And then if you get in range, block for the delay timing, and then play, that's like a super delay timing, right? And then by the time you have both realized that the super delay timing has passed, it loops back around to basically like immediate timing. And that's happening while you're moving back and forth and spacing, right? Ulsan plays between those timings. So it's not just immediate timing, delay timing. He plays like immediate timing, micro delay, delay timing. And then before the super delay timing, he plays the timings in between those. It's like he's if you think of a metronome, he is like, he's got extra steps between the metronome going back and forth. And if that analogy makes no sense to you, too bad. But basically, his refresh rate is like 120 FPS, 120 hertz in a game where most people operate at 60 hertz. Ulsan's specific mode of play is really, really hype. So when he's locked in, it feels like you can't get anywhere, but you can't. Your timings will always feel like they fail. And I've experienced this fighting him in Tekken 7, where it just felt like I could not stop him from hitting me, and every time I swung, I would whiff. It was unbelievable. Azucena, okay, Azucena first game. Running 3-2, up 4-3+4, sidestep electric right away. Sidestep 4-1, back 2-2. Demon Paw. Fukitobe, and he's still airborne, and that's a tornado. I cannot believe it. Trying to sidestep and then gets with a delayed Demon Paw timing, catches the sidestep. She hasn't even gotten a heat. What the heck? I have never seen that interaction. Forward roll, and he ran past her, and then the Demon Paw to finish. He didn't even get to heat that round. Yeah. Poking against a like explosive character like Kazuya. The main point of counterplay is just hitting him, poking him, and beating him up. Yes. Counter hit mid. He tried to down 1+2. Oh, combo drop early. And I think the reason Ulsan picked nice hell sweep, Azucena here, is she's super explosive. Her combo damage is insane. She can force mix-ups here, and she has a good poking game. Dragunov, you have to poke a lot, which exposes you to the Kazuya down 4-2 and the electric. Nice block in the hell sweep. Boom, boom. This will be cool to see Azucena at this high of a level too, because I have not seen top 8 Evo quality Azucena. I've seen really world-class Azucena players like Galgongi in Korea. Dash electric counter hitting Ulsan. And this stage probably favors Ulsan a bit. That like 76 damage there from a great electric plus the running damage, I guess. But if that were a wall, it would have been way more. While standing 1+2 counter hit. Oh my goodness. Is that enough? No. Last hit. I bet if he went for the wall spot, it would have killed. But he finds the stature kick grounded anyways. Stature kick in old Tekkens did not hit grounded. So it's actually a really big change in Tekken 7 because he can hit you if you stay down, and if you stand up and you guess stand block, he hits you again. Sidestep left, down forward 2 against the electric. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, this open stage damage is actually pretty low. Like 71 damage there, no wall. Not bad. And the healing, look, it's like Kazuya took like 3 pokes. Ouch. Oh my goodness, he's running the lows. Sidestep gets caught by the dash demon pod. Little bit of a delay. Kurae. Uh-oh. He needs to get in heat. Another heatless round and a patricide fist to kill. Ikari taking game 1 in the open stage against Azucena. Ulsan was finding good counterplays. Sidestep left against the electric. But those dash demon paws, Ikari able to realign using Kazuya's movement. Well, using Tekken movement. Alright, walls in play, pretty important. 1+2 gets duck while standing 1+2. Okay, back 3. DF2. I wonder if that was an electric. Dude, that button is so good, and Azucena jumps because of the forward 4-4. 3-3, blows up the wall. Double spin. Oh, triple spin to get the wall, but not fully optimized. This is what I mean. Like, even if you pick a character because you think they're really strong, spike combo like that. That's why he picks her. Is she does so much wall damage. At this level, mistakes like that can cost you tournaments. The level of optimization required, not just in combo game, but in situational awareness and having the mental flexibility while trying to have that situational awareness is so high in Tekken. So I guarantee that combo would not have been as whack if he were on Dragunov. Counter hit down forward 2. Guarantee no, but I would bet money. Electric. Trying to wait out the heat. Dude, belligerent with the electrics. The third one connects on counter hit. And this is why Kazuya is strong. Look at this, 86 damage. Didn't spend the heat, and Ulsan is still aware enough to punish. But he look, another combo drop. Another combo drop. And a run up. Did that cross up? Was that a left-right mix-up in Tekken? Hell sweep. Oh, he's so comfortable. Look at these wave dashes. 2-1, counter hit the second. Yeah, Ulsan multi-hit pokes. Really important if Kazuya is trying to sneak behind or around individual pokes. Find an opportunity. Twin piston launch. And remember, it's just 70 damage. Normally 63. If you got a wall combo there, it would have hurt way more. The intensity on the Evo stage is so high. Jab. He was minus. Still jabs anyways. Poking. But a single down forward 2 will ruin it. Heat smash. Pretty good round. Ulsan figuring things out. Dancing around a little bit. Dash electric. Now Ulsan fuzzy ducking. Oh! He got him ducking for the electric and the hell sweep. Wave dash in. Instant while standing 2 would have caught his sidewalk. Also, counter hit 2 throw now. Put this Mishima on the player 1 side. Let's see you move around now. Ulsan's also a P2 player, believe it or not. He likes being able to forward dash at that speed. Uh-oh. But Ikari doesn't look hesitant at all. Hell sweep, then homing mid. Heat burst. 3-2. Uh-oh. Mixie time. Double fuzzy low parry while standing 1+2. And that's a nice little thing we're seeing Ikari do, is kind of use while standing 1+2 as like a power mid, knockdown low, safe on block. Duck on the electric. One too many, buddy. Simple combo to finish. And Ulsan's combo game on this character may be a legitimate liability, so nothing feels guaranteed. Reactable low, but at this level with so much mental stack around the poke game, easy to miss. Dash electric counter hit again. Ikari can convert this momentum into a 2-0. I believe as this is a Master Plus event in Season 3, this should be first to 3, right? Wow, duck to hell sweep. If this is first to 3, because of the format changes in this season, that is probably not in Kazuya's favor. Unless the Kazuya player is absolutely that nasty, so. Boom, boom. Wow, 1-1. And this is another thing that makes Azucena so crazy, is that her forced mix-up game is so good outside of being in heat. Up forward 3+4, forcing either sidewalk or block, and then you deal with her Liberator mix. Really, really strong to be able to mix up your opponent outside of heat. No hazard stage, game 3. Nice reaction. Down 1+2. Full counter hit launch. That's kind of like a Dragunov string. Usually it'd be like down forward 1-4 or something. The fact it full launches is quite nice. Okay, hell sweep, catching the armor. Wow. Wave dash, stop, and then hell sweep. Ikari's so flexible with his timings, and then catches the sidewalk left with a homing high, heat dash, hell sweep again. I respect it. That was like a micro delay. Like, he made it seeable, like what it feels like on purpose. If he did like an immediate hell sweep out of the heat dash buffer, that's way scarier. Double down back 3, but Ulsan just cancels it. He swung. I thought he canceled the stance, but he actually attacked. He's dead. Wow, what a rage art, man. Ikari, he's like, hey, all right. He's creating so much pressure off the hell sweep, and his demon paw in game 1 specifically, backswing blow gets whiff punished. He's creating so much pressure that it makes you want to keep hitting him. Kazuya kind of has that Bryan effect, where he wants you to hit him. But whereas Bryan does more so with like down 4 and straight defense and jab control, Kazuya can straight up just start hell sweeping you. It's kind of the equivalent of a hatchet kick, but at the highest level, hatchet kick is on the edge of seeable, right? Oh my, what? He just ducked there and he said nothing? Okay, while standing 2. How can you prepare for that? And that's 100 damage. Like, that is such a... Oh, he's dead. Wow, 1-2 wall splat. This Azucena pick looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. How do you prepare for that, though? Like, Kazuya can just decide to do something random, and if the execution's on point, that was 100 damage. Counter hit trade, full launch. Sidestep left, nice defense against the stance. Block punish. He tried to, like, not cheese, but, like, he tried to sneak a wall splat in case Ulsan was moving. 2 throw. Get off me. You get off me, too. Ulsan on his comfortable side. It's actually such a legitimate strategy. Wow. He tried 3 lows in a row and got low varied. It's such a legitimate strategy to take a Mishima off their comfort side. Like, that's actually a huge strategy because it's such a mechanical character. Nice sidestep block between the delayed hits of the string. The cleanliness at this level of play to make a defensive decision like that and not die because your hands don't cooperate. So impressive. Hell sweep out of heat engage. That cost 2/3 of his bar now. But Patricide Fist doesn't clean wall splat. Patricide Fist again! What is this round? He got mixed to death! He literally got mixed to death. Ikari is so confident. That's probably the main difference between Keisuke and Ikari. Is Ikari creates so many Kazuya rounds. He just goes in and starts mixing you a little bit late on that electric. Heat dash. Super delay wave dash, and he got jumped over. I was expecting Ikari to change his hell sweep timing there compared to before, and he did, but I didn't expect him to get jumped over. DF2 block punish. Alright. I was in a heat state. Dude, while standing 1+2 is so good. Right? Because like think about how you play against Kazuya. Immediate electric is so scary. Think of like, you know, like Steve back 1 is annoying because like it counter hits you 13 frames safe. A fast electric is anywhere from 13 to 16 frames, right? And it launches your movement. So you could think of an electric as it's high execution, but on paper it's a Steve back 1 that can counter hit your movement. And good Kazuya players use it like that. So when Ikari is controlling the immediate timing with electric, which he's willing to spam, right? Ulsan plays a slight delay timing. He runs up blocks and then he tries to swing. If Ikari does duck while standing 2, it's a safe counter hit knockdown mid. Right, so it beats you trying to duck electric, and it beats you delaying your timing against electric with medium reward. So Ulsan switching to Dragunov for full comfort, but it could be too late. And yes, first to 3. 4-4-2. Ulsan needs to find his flow right away, though. Look at the electric! He caught him doing a dash button outside of that range. Oh my goodness, he dropped. Okay, Ulsan, give me my comfort. Dash electric again. It's a keep out jab, right? I'm assuming it's a jab or a down forward 1. That's the only thing you would kind of throw out at that range, unless you are willing to whiff like a string. Yeah, Ulsan's jabbing. And Ikari reading that keep out laser. Nice try, man. Back to, dude, that keep out electric is horrifying. That's exactly what I was talking about. Electric again, and if he whiffs that electric, you have to be sharp to whiff punish it, right? But the whiff recovery of electric was buffed in Tekken 7. Now it's harder to whiff punish than ever. Low laser, half HP, demon paw float. He messed up the combo. Couldn't get his offense started. The power crush came in just in time while sending 1+2. Again, controlling that counterplay timing against the electric. He tried to do a punch parry, duck while sending 1+2. Headphones off. Yeah, there's no extra chances here on the winner's side. Nice block punish. While standing 2 attempted. Ulsan not able to find his flow. But he's trying to take control here. Lots of pokes. But it's even hard just to get in. And Ikari, sensing the hesitation, now's the time to hell sweep. You can't get past my electric. You can't get past my while standing 1+2. So you stand block. It's time to get mixed. That is what Kazuya does. Mid. Flash duck underneath. Hell sweep. What is Ikari on? Down 4, stopping everything. Fukitobe, stopping everything. Heat dash, hell sweep right away? No, delayed, full crouch 3+4. Full crouch 3+4. 2 throw, no throw break. Last chance. Down forward 2, wake up situation. Ikari 3-1s, the 2-time reigning esports World Cup champion. He smoked him. He smoked him. That is textbook Kazuya. You can't get in past the electric. You can't get in past the while standing 1+2, so you block and hesitate, and then you get mixed. That is Kazuya Mishima. What he did to him was beautiful. And I hate that character. I hate Kazuya. I cannot express how much I hate that character, but how watching it is some of the coolest Tekken ever. He tried to Tekken 8 him with Azucena. He had the strongest Dragunov Tekken has ever seen. A poking character. When you think of poking characters, that's Kazuya's kryptonite. To be fair, Kazuya is also souped up. Patricide Fist plus frame auto timing change mid out of crouch dash. Demon Paw full launch. We got to see both the fundamental play of a good Kazuya player and what happens when you give him the strength of Tekken 8 Kazuya. That was Tekken 8, but like the good timeline. That was Tekken 8, but like the good timeline. And the cool part too is like first to 3. I was concerned that first to 3 was gonna really like ruin the pacing of top 8 or like make it really hard to watch, but Kazuya made it so fast. Is it a common thing that a character is fun to watch and a nightmare to play against? You think of like Jigglypuff in Melee. Nightmare to play against, nightmare to watch. No hate to any Jigglypuff players. You know what I mean? But I think Bryan and Kazuya are a nightmare to play against, but so fun to watch. Anyways, Atif on Bryan, speaking of which, running 2 to the face. Counter hit 1-2. Wow. And you know what's fascinating is Bryan has so much expressiveness. Like, he's so OP in so many ways, but you can see the difference in how different Bryan players choose to approach the character. Atif, when I spoke with Arslan, his approach to Bryan is cannonball straight, and then when you block, taunt jet upper. And like, that's it. Oh my goodness, down back 4-3, Tanveer running with momentum. But you could also see that Atif did 1-2-1 to counter hit Tanveer, and like, that's not an approach you see very often from other Bryan players. Look at hatchet. He got a hatchet blocked, so he did 2 more. 1-2-1 again. 1-2-1 armor. This is like a distinctly Pakistani Bryan. And even like Bilal looks so different than other Bryan players. The jab got evaded by the hop kick. This character is a criminal. Tanveer, nice wall kick. Oh, slight miscalculation. I thought he had it in a low parry on the sidestep 4 right away. You see a lot of Korean players eat a million Claudio sidestep 4s, but Atif not even letting the first one get off. Tries to soccer kick him? I like that risk reward though. The hatchet kick is so blockable there. Yeah, I think if I were to compete, not that this is about me, but after watching that soccer kick, I think if I were to compete, I would look, I would probably want to train in Pakistan. Because the Korean style is so clean, but the way I play, I resonate with that soccer kick. Like, he didn't have to do that, but if he did, he would have won the round. Oh my goodness, he whiffed 1-2-1 from range 8 and then got hit with the unsafe string extension. Why he's going in? Damn. Tanveer's looking good. 2 straight rounds. Atif is playing so dominantly, but Tanveer is closing out the rounds. A little bit late on the attempted whiff punish, but finds a Requiem. Sidestep left. Oh, he tried to taunt. He didn't even try to whiff punish. He was just ready to taunt it up for. Uh-oh, nice sidestep on the Requiem. Very nice. Finding a sidestep against these, like, advancing power moves that are safe is so, like... In Season 1, you wouldn't have seen it. In Season 2, even though the sidestep was buffed, it was harder. Season 3, I'm noticing that it's very, very doable to make these kinds of plays consistently. Tries to do advancing orbital. Tanveer calmly steps to the left, whiff punishes, and he's not celebrating early at all. Stone cold. Quick 3-0. Went to Law? Talk about a new season. No Dragunov, no Anna, Bryan, and Law. What? The 1-1-1. So, like, Law's nerfs. Law is still a really good character, if you ask me, but the nerfs are significant. His 1-1-1 string, jab, 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 no longer heat dash launching is colossal. His nunchucks no longer normal hit launching in heat, colossal. But this character is still really strong. Because you gotta remember, Claudio got, like, his right hand chopped off. The Shoryuken no longer normal hit launching. It made a lot of Claudio players doubt him. Mulgold not playing him. Tetsu mainly on Lidia from what I saw this tournament. But Tanveer sticking true to his character and is winning 4 rounds straight against Atif. Remember, it is first to 3. No whiff punish. Atif! Oh, that's the type of mistake you would not expect from Atif. And you're used to him dictating the pace, too. There we go. Nice whiff punish. Counter hit jab. Backdashing away. Dragon Hammer. I'm curious to see how he's putting together this character because it does not look like other Laws I've seen. Running 2. Back 3-3 gets counter hit, trying to take his turn after. Sidestep right around the DF2. Starburst Beyblade. Simple finish. Jab running 2. Not sure if the jab was necessary, but the fact that he's feeling confident enough to go for to squeeze out as much damage as possible and secure the kill. Tanveer looking so good. 5 rounds straight. Sidestep DF2. Yep, sidestep left against the up forward 2. Season 3 change. It's a plus frame advancing mid, so it better be linear. You know what I mean? Like, plus frame advancing mid is so crazy, but at least it's getting closer to balance. What the heck did the cross chop do there? And I think that was a great example of the Season 3 changes in action, right? Like, they made things easier to sidestep, but I think the way they did it is adjusting hurt boxes. You see that sidestep around the running 2? Rather than adjust the tracking of individual moves, I think what they did is they slightly shrunk the hurt boxes of the characters. And that's why you get jank situations like that cross chop and a lot of the camera swap situations we saw in Ulsan versus Ikari. Nice block. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, back one, clipping him. Backdash, backdash, forward, forward 1. Tanveer seeing the hesitation, advancing, but attacking a little too overzealously. Atif with a calm sidestep left, down, forward 2, heat burst. Overzealous. Did he hear me? All right. Okay, 1-3. Not much chip. Oh, not fast enough. Nice heat burst. Flip over. Oh, he got him. He can float with back 3. This is gonna hurt. Douche, douche. Down 4-3. He's being belligerent. String extensions are a threat. Atif pays it no respect. Full flip kick. No punish. What? Rage are you? Greedy, greedy. It worked anyways. talented as fuck and spending it as Claudio. What can you do? Yeah. Running 2. 2-1. Okay, nice little whiff punish there. I actually don't hate that he didn't rage art there. It was more like he wanted to secure the kill rather than play. Wow, nice duck, dude. Atif wanted to secure the kill rather than play the timer situation after, so I get why he went for that, but scary, you know. From the advantage of the analyst couch, you can tell that may have dropped. Wow, low string into down 4. Tanveer started losing his momentum, but found a way to close out, and now he's up 2 straight games. Instant rematch with the Law. Did not even stick with the Dragon.
Yeah, it's still, to me, a lot of the defensive decision-making that you see on the side of Hafiz Tanveer. He has very good timing reads on Atif and when he wants to go for Atif.
And the cool thing about Tanveer is, like, when he gets whiff punished or, like, stepped, there's no hesitation. He just changes what he's going to do. Do you see? I don't see any nerves in his gameplay. 4-4-1. Or 4-4-4, sorry. -1 on block is what I was thinking. Okay, beating him up a bit. Aware that Atif's looking for the down forward too. Well, probably aware. See? Yeah, that's what I thought. I assumed he was aware. Heat burst for heat burst. Forward 3, catching sidestep block. Little counter hit nunchuck here. Jeez. Infinite money glitch. Spends it all on this heat smash, but he's looking at Tanveer's heat to burn it. He got put in the air and then heat dash launched. Oh my god, he gets install from that! Esparici! I've never seen that! I've never seen him build install with while standing 1-1 just to use it immediately. That is cheap. That is so cheap. While standing 4 flip kick. Here we go. That Esparici, I was so shocked. I hit the American R. Esparici? Oh my goodness. That was unbelievable to me. Wall splat off of the homing counter hit high. Very nice. 67 damage. Sidewall situation, so he does jabs to peel him off and get a bit more damage. Again, Tanveer optimizing the advantage of sticking to your character, right? Tanveer's loyalty to Claudio affords him these tiny situations, but he gets while standing 2 to under the jabs. Yep, rage art. This should be dead. I would be really surprised if it isn't. Oh, he's dead. 4-4-4. These characters both have really good, like, fast homing moves. Law's back 4, like a quick tracking mid. Claudio forward 3. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness, magic 4 string. I have to admit, I like that string. In the closed network test, the beta version of this game, I was spamming that, and it uh-oh, power crush. Regenerating some heat off the nunchucks. That gave him 1 extra nunchuck. I hope that's important to see. Is like that gave him an extra nunchuck and the threat of heat smash again while standing 4 float. That's a 3. Threatening slide, but not swinging. Looking like his Anna. You know how often he just sat in full crouch and didn't actually mix sidestep DF2. Rage art again. This one will not kill. Short combo. So it will do a chunk. Step on his chest. Yep. This is such a good position, but a hop kick could ruin his life if he goes low. Running 2. Tanveer at the disadvantage, but pushing his offense. Sidestep down forward 1-2 against the banana peel. He tried to peel his banana, and Tanveer said no. Set point to 3-0 Atif. 2-1. Oh my goodness. While standing 4, blue spark DSS forward 1, counter hit forward 4. Whiff. Nice whiff punish. Forward 2-3. Uh-oh. Atif speeding it up. DP survived. But now there's more. Heat for heat. A back 4-1 from Claudio ends this round, especially now. Heat smash not enough, but 1 pixel, and it burned Atif's heat. He's not going to have the chance to use it. Run up, down, back 4. Tanveer 3-0s Atif. We only saw 1 Bryan game. We saw 2 Law games after that. How do you beat Tanveer, dude? How do you beat him? He just, I can't even, like, I can't even identify where Atif went wrong. It's like when the moment comes, Tanveer just makes the winning play. He just makes the winning play. Oh, I want to see Ikari versus Tanveer now. Oh my goodness. And I've said this before. I feel my opinion is that when you watch Ulsan and when you watch Atif and they're like on point, they look like the best Tekken players in the world. In this meta of Tekken 8, they look like the best Tekken players in the world. I'm not saying their opponents didn't play well this tournament. Moreover, that it's interesting how when you see opponents succeed against them, like it makes me ask, what are they doing so well to disrupt that flow of Atif and Ulsan? What plays are they making? What defensive decisions are they making where it feels like Atif and Ulsan can't start seizing control and mixing you to death and making you kind of squirm and die? You know, like, that's what I wonder. What is it about their gameplay that is shutting off that appearance of being invincible, you know? Whoa, 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 what the? I skipped 10 seconds and then suddenly it jumped to the match. Instantly starting. The John versus AK. He said, get to the gameplay. Wow. Back 1-2 on block. Duck 2-3. Wow. AK. So the John sometimes will start really fast. AK is clearly matching his freak right now. Immediate string pressure. AK's like, all right, let's go. Duck 2-3 and then hop kick early. AK is not going to see your fast pressure and slow down. Down forward 1 counter hit. He's getting in there. Do you see that? Within the first 2 interactions, AK was like, okay, so that's what we're going to do. But the John wants you to play fast, right? The John wants you to play super fast so he can start counter hitting you, muscle armoring you. You know, he'll grab you if you hesitate. Oh my god, keep out. What do we call that? Because it's a jet upper input, but it's not a jet upper, right? Face stab? That is a face stab. Down 1. Foot stab. Face stab. Shaheen be stabbing, bro. Down forward 2 off of the down forward 1. He was minus, but he was catching a like delayed mash. Yeah. Slide blocked. Boosh. And listen, YouTube, if you're watching this, I will try to be as unbiased towards King as possible. You know, I try to really be supportive of both players in their competitive journey, but this character has robbed me of so many tournament wins across multiple Tekkens. Compassion is not in my heart, but I'll try my best. The John throwing out the shove. Forward 4-1. He's got his back to the wall. A throw is probably coming if AK really slows down. He does the backflip out of trouble. Double sidestep right against the 3-2-2. Greedy combo, but finds a deep low parry. He was way down there. Nice conversion. Whiff! Restart! What happened? What happened? King on the GLP-1s? A little skinnier in Season 3? How did that drop? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now they're both slowing down. Never mind. The John's swinging. Down forward 2-1. Normal hit. The John has the, like, you know how Tanveer always feels like he makes the right play? The John always hits down forward 2-1. I don't know why. Like, his ability to make that work is unbelievable. 1-2. Look at this pressure. Just simple jabs trying to contain AK's timing. Plus frames into running Shining Wizard. The reason why AK did not just break 1+2 there, compared to how do you say, like, in lower ranks, it seems obvious when King runs at you that it's going to be Shining Wizard, right? But at the highest level of play, the King players can do running giant swing and hide that half circle animation. So it's a true mix-up at this level. Sidestep DF2 a little bit late. Wow, whiff punish the jab. Heat smash, sidestep block, very effective. Ducks the throw. Quick little flash duck, but doesn't launch it. And the reason he doesn't launch it is because the John is covering so many timings that you kind of flash duck, but you don't want to overexpose yourself to like a hop kick. Sidestep down forward 2 between the string. That's that down forward 2 nerf from King in Season 3. A bit less tracking. Down 1. Crouch throw punish. Optimized. Put him through the floor. Delayed wake up. Blocks. But there was extensions he didn't punish while standing 4 off the down 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, sidestep 2 while standing 4 float, but I don't even think either player was ready for that to happen. DF2 on the keep out. Boom. Hiya. Haboob whiffs. Ooh, kip up gets through the moonsault. Duck! Wow, standing 2! That combo always looks like it's going to drop. Dash DF1. Boom bop. Oh, hop kick. Okazemi. Whoa! What? What? Hop kick? Grounded scaling hop kick Okazemi into reverse spring kick. Whoa. This is a scramble. VTeching on YouTube, thank you for the $5. I will answer Cooney questions later. I don't know though, but I appreciate the generosity. Down 4-2. Wow. Oh, he Jaguar stepped back and then got hop kick. Shoot. 3 while standing 3s. On the biggest stage possible, AK does not shy away from the high execution combos. That's part of what makes him hype. Guard break. Slide. Oh my goodness, he's getting mixed. Down 4-2. The John does not bite. The John willing to turtle up. Misses the float. Down 4-2. That sidestep right nerf. Oh, a little slow from the John. Perhaps. He's getting smacked in the rear. Guaranteed if the 2-3 hits. No hazards. Infinite stage. King less likely to get immediate reward out of giant swing at the wall. Not able to put you through the floor as easily. He's going to have to poke a lot, and he's going to have to find these back 1-2 counter hit timings. Very nice. Ooh, ooh. Snap the neck. Chain throw. Okay, he survived the 3rd chain. Could have been ugly otherwise. Huge whiff from AK. Neither player was prepared for that. Like, okay. AK in the red dress? Is that what he means by rage? Does he mean rage mode? What did he say? Oh! He tried to get him with the counter hit, but the John was too fast. The John was too fast. Counter hit back 1-2 against the whiff string attempt. Flash duck again. Slide is good. You cannot be afraid to slide on a slide character. And you think about it, the opponent's mad too. Hopney. The opponent's mad too, because even if he blocks your slide, it's all gray health damage. Because you're airborne. You have to slide. Oh. Oh. Okay. Base stab, whiff, and then forward 2-3 whiff punish. The Shaheen wave dash added in Season 3. The manual button input in sneak stance allows you to do like a pseudo wave dash, giant swing out of the block situation. Whiffing. AK's whiffing a lot of strings, and I wonder if it's to bait that string response from the John. They traded, but that animation is such long hit stun that the John still gets to convert. 91 damage in the open. Low parry. Oh, he went for extra combo damage just to be sure. And he made it so scary, man. Full crouch down forward 2. I know they made that easier, but like, if it were me, I'm just like down forward 1, jab, 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 rage art or something. Okay, up forward 1. Wow, chases him down with the sneak stance. 4-3, and it recovered in time. Wow. Awareness of the situation around muscle armor. Power lows coming out. Mid. He's getting mixed. He tries to sidestep. Hop kick will track after that situation. King not... might need a few more doses of Ozempic if he wants to get around that one. Here we go. Oh! Floated out of the air. Boom. Pounds the chest. Slams him into the ground. Flipped over. He's running. Okay, threatening. Delayed crouch dash. Doesn't get much out of it, but gets grabbed out of his armor. Douche, douche. Tijuana Twister. Shining Wizard broken. Whiff punish with the hop kick. AK so sharp. Boom. Boom bop. Step on him. Surf on him. Game 3. What a whiff punish. What a whiff punish. What a whiff punish. So I've been spoiler free, but my good friends were telling me that this patch looks good. Like good tournaments may be coming. And let me say, I am so far impressed. 2 straight games for AK. The first to 3 duration change. I'm not really feeling that currently. Like, I'm feeling these steamrolls and this fast play helping a lot. So I'm pretty excited. Down forward 2. Ooh, sidestep right. Is this movement in Tekken 8? Is this a combo drop? I feel seen. Up forward 1. Down 3, getting through the armor. The second hit connected. The John may be ducking or trying to move again. But that imprecision may cost him. Raw! Forward 2, down 1. Plus frames. Heat dash. Plus frames. And then he backs off completely. He backwalked. That looked like a broken controller moment. He backwalked for a full, like, second. Oh, jump jab. Okay, it's so fascinating how far away they're playing from. Well, look at this. He's whiffing from downtown. Interesting strategy. Oh, down jabs to get past the second hit of that string. Down 4-2. No counter hit. Sidestep right. He's out of there, dude. I'm telling you, the sidestep changes in Season 3 are a big deal. Why didn't they talk about it in the patch notes? It was a big deal. Plus frames. Slide underneath the throw. Oh, Wavu, steel pedal. Why does he have that? Heat smash! Heat smash. Why does a slide character have a steel pedal? Questions. Hop kick whiff against a single backdash. You love to see that. Oh, jump jab again. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's like while standing one. Or maybe it's attempted up forward one. He runs at him. Big mid. Oh, he's out. Dude, that is so good in this matchup. That's so good in general. That's like the best backflip. If your character does the quick run up the wall into the like bicycle kick. Nice. Giant swing at the wall. I hate this, bro. Oh, God. If your character does the bicycle kick, they're so evasive during it, and the situation after is like difficult to play around. Oh my goodness. He giant swung him and heat smashed him, and that was the round. See, all right, yeah, keep it moving. Face stab blocked. Whatever AK has figured out here against the John is fascinating. He's willing to whiff. Wow. He's willing to whiff, and maybe that is the code to crack against this player specifically, High Splat. Good lord. AK being willing to whiff and not getting punished for it is paying off so much. Like, usually King controls so much space, he controls so many timings, you have to slow down, but AK is loosening him up by playing from such a big distance. He's whiffed so many times with no issue, but he ate the wall splatting throw. Nice block in the slide. Jaguar run. Jaguar run. No, he does not. Sidestep! And he doesn't go for a hop kick. He went for a wall splat. Wanted the high reward. Didn't pay off this time. That's fine. Sidestep life! Wall splat! Doesn't spend the heat. The discipline from AK. We're gonna get a crazy combo here. 7 seconds. He can burn the rest of the timer. He doesn't even have to kill him. Heat dash. Back dash rage art. That rage art whiff last time. He said no funny business this time. See, but this rage art, I don't think it kills. And he still has 4 seconds to play against King, who just has to land one throw. I'm not joking when I say one throw, by the way. He backdashes away. Yes, refuses to get counter hit and eliminates the John. 3-0. He played so fast, and he was whiffing from across the screen. Don't say loosening. I was talking about like the gameplay, man. Come on. He's, you know what I mean? Like, if your opponent is so airtight with the armor and the counter hits and the throws, it disrupts the gameplay if you're whiffing from a distance and he's thinking, oh man, I need to hit these whiff punishes. Let me stop focusing on these specific counter hits and be ready to whiff punish from a distance, right? And that allows AK to get more flexible with his offense. That's what I meant, bro. You guys are so tunnel vision. You guys are so tunnel vision on having your little hee-hees and your omega lulls and your kek W's. I'm talking about Tekken. You still haven't answered what sidestep changes in Season 3? My bad. I have the chat like slightly hidden so that there's a buffer between like somebody spoiling something. They can get banned before I see the chat. The buff sidesteps in Season 3, the movement feels the same, but attacks feel skinnier, so it's easier to get around them, right? Like, I've talked about it on stream before. Backdash and sidestep still appear to cover the same distance, but against training partners that I fight all the time, I've seen new interactions where, like, for example, Steve down 2-1, I'll hit the first hit, second hit will whiff against a backdash, right? So that to me implies that the hurt boxes are smaller, because that almost never happened in Season 1 and Season 2. If the down 2 connected, the second one would at least hit on block. Other situations, Steve's peekaboo pressure, like peekaboo down forward 1, not a tracking move, but pretty hard to sidestep around. And now I've noticed my same training partners, so on the same connections, same defensive skill, same offensive flow, same reads, they are getting around the hitboxes more reliably. So my assumption, based on not just those interactions, but watching more gameplay, seeing more combos whiff and more side swaps, to me implies that the hurt boxes are shrinking, and they're shrinking them as much as they can to buff movement without introducing a bunch of jank behavior. That's my current assumption of the changes. All right, Ni versus Tetsu. Tetsu has done it before against Ni, so very, very doable. He held the crouch and the hatchet kick hit him anyways because he was just finished like committing to that duck. Counter hit down 2, guaranteed follow-up. Okay, axe kick plus frames, chipping, everything hurts, and Tetsu's willing to run the unblockable early. He is European. While standing 1 out of the first heat engage. If you're ducking, also he mashed, that was a counter hit. If you're ducking, it's time to throw the mids. Ni showing that type of play this early, to me, indicates preparation, right? This is not a raw first to 3, 0 information. He's coming prepared. If Tetsu's going to duck early, I'm going to run the mids early. Could be wrong, though. That's just my guess. Okay, Tetsu shrinking his Tekken a bit to get through Ni's slower keep out. Kind of denying the down forward 1. Tetsu still ducking, probably looking for cannonball straight. Ni just moving. He's saying, all right, show me your defense, man. Get smacked. Pretty cool. If you're not swinging at me, yeah, I'll move around a bit, see what you're about. So Tetsu starts getting a bit active, runs straight into a down forward 1. Ni looking comfortable. Down 2, that's fine. That don't hurt. That's fine. Nope. See, I'm chilling. I'm not ducking your puny lows. He tried to get him with that forward 4-3. That was a round-ending forward 4-3. Oh, goodness. But he got him to flinch with the duck and then the heat smash. Very, very nice. Okay. Running 1. Oh, the 3-stack low, guaranteed follow-up. That's Lidia's new thing in Season 3. She spends Heaven and Earth stacks, which is supposed to be more strategic. But I feel like she probably gets them so easily and wants to go into stance anyways that she's just going to have the stacks. Ouch. That's no longer a heat dash launcher, so Tetsu does not spend the heat dash there. Oh, oh. Okay, the low would have killed. That's really scary. Wow. So, the new... I'll talk about it maybe between games, but the new Lidia mechanic, now that I'm seeing more, I have some thoughts. 1-2. Ni trying to check with the down forward 1. Down 4, getting a bit more active. Small Tekken. Okay, power low. Ow! QCF forward, no moving. Homing, homing. 1 was high, 1 was mid. You will stand block, and you will stand still. Heat burst. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Run up low parry. Wall splat. Heat dash. Douche, douche. Deck, deck, deck. Ha ha. That wall combo got nerfed because when he heat dashes, he loses his install stack. So, Bryan's wall damage nerfed in this version of the game. Sidestep duck, but it was more of a range issue that homing move didn't hit, or that homing. Lidia is the homing god, dude. The next move that got him counter hit was a homing low. Okay, Requiem. Requiem launch! Double knees. Heat dash combos now. Don't give a bunch of extra combo hits like before. Taunt, but he back rolled. Deck, deck. Oh, the last one. Okay, down 2. Tetsu slowing down, and then Ni saves it. Jab floats out of the horse stance if you do that high, but Ni saved the read for when he needed to end the game. The discipline of a Tekken player to have their whole game running while they store reads in their memory and then cash out right when you need it. Cinema! I love it. What was I talking about? Lydia's stack mechanics. So, my thoughts currently are too many characters get reward for doing what they already wanted to do. So Lidia already wants to go into Heaven and Earth, right? So she's already going to get a stack by just playing the game. Jun Kazama is already going to try to do the laser enders and things like that. So she's going to get stacks of Kazama Essence, right? So I think if you're going to give a resource mechanic, maybe it'd be more interesting if the characters had to make sacrifices or real decisions to build up those stacks, right? If Lydia's going to run the mix anyways, why is she gaining a stack for it? What if instead she has to do, like, so she has to land a move from the stance? Or, you know, I don't even know. I don't even like stack mechanics, to be honest. But there's got to be a better way to create cool decision-making points rather than just, oh, by playing the game, you gain stacks. Look, I'm in Heaven and Earth. I was going to do that anyways. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not even a Lidia... Well, I hate Lidia in this version of the game, but I'm not like a... I'm not trying to even be biased like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. In any case, Ni is cooking. Tetsu Finding a back one. QC of 1+2, 1+2. Back, nice. Okay, quick homing kick. Not a lot of reward off that, but the speed of the move is quite nice. Sidestep, forward 3. Forward 3 is a move from Bryan that its tracking got directly targeted, but I think the hurt box changes also make a big difference. That move is so skinny now. Down jab, breaking the pressure. 1, 2, 4. Down back 3. Tries to catch him mashing. Tetsu, a known masher. He rage arts, but no attack was coming. Tetsu is a masher, but he's so disciplined. It's unbelievable, actually. Like, if you watch Tetsu in top 24, he got counter hit probably more times than every other player combined, right? Like, if you counted the counter hits against Tetsu in his matches, it outnumbered all the counter hits I saw the whole stream. So, I think I think the fact that Tetsu is showing the discipline here to block when Nii is trying to check the mashing shows how, like, together he is. Tetsu is not, like, a brainless player. He plays crazy and unhinged, but he's cracked and disciplined. It's actually really, really cool. Fuzzy duck. Did you see how fuzzy that duck was? Does that even make sense? That was the tiniest flash duck ever. Oh my, cannonball straight. That was the fuzziest duck I have ever seen. Mask on Nii is so locked in, dude. Back one. Cannonball. Requiem. Douche. The wall is gone. Why did he duck? Europeans, man. I love it. Like, guessing in that situation, like, what low from Bryan is going to ruin your life like that? Maybe the super hatchet? Does the super hatchet break the wall there? I don't think it does. But look at this situation now. Look at the situation is because he ducked there. The super hatchet doesn't break the wall, right? Like, he didn't have to duck. You didn't have to duck there, Tetsu. You didn't have to duck, man. And that's what I mean. He's a good player. He's so much better than I am. But that is not a situation in my mind where the RPS makes it. He got counter hit? Okay. Both of those make no sense to me. Both of those make no sense to me. I don't think that's better. I don't think that's better at all. Ducking or getting counter hit in that exact situation where Bryan wants to put you through the wall, take you downstairs, and smash you into the next wall. Surely we could afford to stand block a little bit and maybe do a little sidestep block. We know Tetsu has good movement. We know he has good execution. He could cleanly sidestep block, get off the wall maybe, and then, you know, create an advantageous situation. But he had to rock, paper, scissors right there. It's not like, listen, the Europeans are really good at Tekken. They're outperforming the Americans right now. But why did he duck there? Or why did he get counter hit? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That decision didn't have to happen. No hate. Wow. Down one got evaded, sidestep right. While sending 4. Boom. Axe kick. The low. Nice punish. Delayed cannonball. Knee all over his time. What a duck, man. How does he do that? How does he do that? Oh, okay. Well, how do you combo? Oh. 1, 2, 1. All guaranteed on counter hit. No delay on the last hit. Very nice. And then he didn't do the 1, 2, 4 because it was duckable. He didn't need it to kill. Oh, these players are playing so well, man. You love to see it. You love to see, like, comfortable players doing cool stuff. And I think, like, the less you change frame data and situations and let players kind of explore the meta, the more you see these kinds of plays. I'm, like, such a big fan of, like, the players getting to flourish because the system is stable enough, you know? I don't think, like, that's my opposition to, like, making changes for the sake of keeping the game fresh. Like, I think it denies opportunities for this kind of sharpness in a game like Tekken specifically. Dick. Ow! Low mid. This dude's gonna guess. I'm just gonna do the mid. Dude, every match has been like a blowout, except like Ulsan Ikari. Jab, forward 4-2. Knee's on like set point right now to eliminate Tetsu, who's been playing insanely well. Come on, Tetsu, nice. Caught knee mashing. Ha! Youch! Yo, help! Somebody help! Oh my god! Sidestep duck around the back 4. Ouch. Homing high. Nice jab flow. Why? I don't know why Nii made that decision. That was sick, but it floated her out of the back jump. Double hatchet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Counter hit confirm. Help. That jab was disgusting. He said, you're going to retaliate. He's dead. He lost. He lost. He's dead. That's it. Yeah, I'm a big Tetsu fan. Tetsu is so cool to watch, but he got steamrolled. Wait, okay, let me check out that situation real quick. Yeah, so in this situation where I was saying he ducked, he didn't duck, he mashed, which is, when you think about it, still a pretty crazy mash, right? Like, getting counter hit here with your back to the wall, I get, like, okay, I'm sitting on my chair at home, I'm analyzing, I'm not on the pressure of the big stage, loser side top 8, okay? So, you can't hate too much as someone who's just chilling out on the bench, okay? I'm in the stands calling out a play here. But this is an educational moment, okay? He got counter hit. Of all the times to get counter hit, maybe it would be good to not get counter hit when the wall behind you will explode. To be fair, it's important for Tetsu to try to fight for control of the match, which is why he mashes in situations like this. And when you're competing at this level, there's a lot of flow state involved, right? So to be fair, I get why he did it. It's honest to his game plan, and sticking to your game plan is pretty important. If I were to suggest a slight modification, it would be not to do so when the wall hazard will ruin your life. Because look at the consequence. He ate 92 damage and now has to guess against same situation. It's like the same situation. +9, +5, right? Like, it's basically the same thing after the fact. 92 damage, and now, okay, even more, and he has to guess again. You know, so, like, I get it. I can respect somebody sticking to their game plan, but youch, dude. Anyways, if I fight Tetsu, he's gonna definitely, like, 10-0 me, so... It's funny because as much as I criticize the European style, I get blown up by it all the time. Historically, across multiple Tekkens. Anyways, Atif, Bryan once again against AK Shaheen. 1-2-2. Oh my goodness, he tried to forward 4-1 that after sidestepping it, but it recovered too fast, and he kind of held it back. I think, like, Atif almost recognized that whiff punish was too late, I assume. Taunt back 4. He doesn't miss the... How did that happen? I was about to say he doesn't miss his taunts, and then he missed the forward 1+2 after. Jab on the armor. Guard break. Okay. Oh, sidestep block. Dude, Atif's movement so clean. Wow, cannonball, run up, cannonball again. He used that like an electric. I'm +5. I'm going to run in again. He does not want you to feel comfortable sidestepping up close, so he double dashes. Okay, dash, and he's walking forward to realign that forward 3. DF1s, he said, okay, walk at me, bro. Deal with these pokes. Oh my goodness, AK. AK's ability to see what the opponent is on that quickly and adjust his gameplay is so sick. Turn him around, tornado. Spinny. Oh my goodness, he didn't even heat burst to stabilize the combo. He said, I got this. I got this. No heat. Wait, hold on. Was he the one in heat? I'm tripping. He was already in heat. I was looking at Atif's heat burst meter. Anyways, all execution. That was clean. Oh my goodness, bro. Character specialization. Shaheen wave dash at him, but blocks. Oh my god, taunt 4? Dude, Atif's taunt game is sick. I see what Arslan was talking about. Slide, hop kick, jet upper is not the punish there, and then hop kick counter hits the next interaction. Boop, boop. Spinny. Douche, douche, douche. Oh my goodness. That's scary, no? Bryan can jet upper that, huh? Because it's a low, but it leaves you standing. 14 minus 14. Wow, low parry. Don't test me. Don't test me, AK. UCF 2-1. No, Atif known, like, his gameplay is fire, right? But the Bryan combos specifically are not perfectly dialed in. Doesn't matter if you hit a back 4, jet upper at the wall. And it's weird, too, because Atif is kind of known for having really good combo game on his side characters. That Gatling rush is going to kill. Atif is known for having, like, weirdly good combos on side characters. But Bryan appears to be, like, the slight exception. Okay, Haboob, down 3. No duck. AK going in. Look at these buttons. Not letting Atif play time. He says, I'm just going to keep mashing. You're going to have to frame trap me because you are going down. No delay timings. No taunts. No QCB1s. Straight up buttons. AK running the buttons to force people to frame trap. These first to threes have been going quite nicely, and I think it's having these like balance between offensive and defensive characters is working quite well. That was a good down four too. Yo, no, nice duck from AK. I think that sidestep 2 is only -12, no? I have to check. Okazemi.gg. Resplats. Hold on. Wavu, wavu. Oh, that looked like a slide, but he continues anyways. Dude, AK is so prepared, man. This play style of just throw buttons out nonstop and force Atif to play a frame trap is crazy because Bryan doesn't want to frame trap you. He wants to play open timings and then counter hit you. Oh, he's wave dashing into the slide, dude. What is this? What is AK doing? Oh my goodness. Sidestep down for 2 against the hatchet kick. This, dude, I want AK to win Evo so bad. Slide blocked. That's not it. He must have tried to do a knee. Catastrophic error. Catastrophic error. Yes, and Shaheen sidestep 2 is -12, so Atif did the wrong punish. Full crouch down for 2-1 is -13, and AK was prepared for that. Requiem. Took off the headgear. He got elbowed so hard in the chest, his hat came off. Or, you know, not a hat, but you know what I mean. Oh, nice duck. Atif still sharp. Douche, douche. No! You see what I mean about the combos? It's catastrophic. He should have died. Deck, deck, ha! Just 2? He didn't even bother doing the third DF1 to confirm. So good, man. Nice duck. Delayed it. He's been playing some delayed slides. Now it's a guard break. 2-3. Smacked in the head. Guard break again. Guess for your life! Now, heat burst is nice. AK mashes, and then he got checked by down 4-2-1, and then AK mashes armor. He's being so belligerent. Good defense from Atif. So AK stuck to the plan there. Button, 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 armor, and then Atif finally found a defensive play to get around it. Taunt. 4-1, dude. Is Atif getting knowledge check? Sidestep 2, it's more like a muscle memory check, because Atif definitely knows it's -12. But he's trying to flow state here on a defensive character like Bryan, and AK is mashing on him constantly, so like the pressure is so high. Haboob. Whiff punish. That was like a preemptive whip punish, I think. Or like he was just swinging and AK failed to keep out. Uh-oh, wall splat. Hold on. It was going so uglily. It was going so uglily, and AK found a way. Oh, I was going to say Atif found a way, but now AK found a way. Bro, it's back and forth. What the? Cross up, he wanted the wall position. Uh-oh. Oh, kick. He played the delay time. He baited the slow back one. He dropped the combo. Yo, delay timing again. He sniped Atif's back one twice. The hop kick and then the heat smash. AK is playing so well. This makes me want to play so bad. That's what I'm saying, bro. These tournaments are unethical. They make me want to play the game. They make me want to revisit it. God, that's so sick. Switching outfits, the T7, Bryan, the T7, Shaheen. Here we go, an opportunity for AK to send Atif home. Costume change. Wow, whiff punish jet upper. I was about to be rude. I was about to be like something. So the outfit was the issue. That was the problem. I guess it was. Nice whiff punish. You see whiplash, where the dude adjusts his seat. Oh my God, soccer kick. Whiplash, where the dude is like not able to drum fast enough, and he adjusts his seat. And the director's like, so the seat height was the issue? The seat height. Now you're going to play it perfectly. So I felt about the costume change, but then he found a whiff punish immediately. Okay. Ouch. Wow. Sidestep 3-4. That didn't convert? Why didn't that convert? Oh my goodness. Up 4-3+4, and he hard ducked and ate the back one. Hold on. This outfit change might be doing it. Tekken is such a vibes game, dude. I love this. Like when Fortnite players change their skin. Down 4. Oh my goodness. Down 4. Boom, boom. Nice stuff. Oh, he missed the full crouch down for 2-1. Atif. Slight cleanliness errors. This is that character unfamiliarity. You guys love all these YouTube comments and Redditors and Twitter users. They love talking about how people are like meta slaves, you know, like they love like just playing the meta game and just switching characters, but you can see the cleanliness errors in real time, and you can see that AK is benefiting from so much character comfort. DF2 catching the sidestep after the full crouch low. Like, it's so evident, and it's so cool to see expertise being rewarded, you know? Anyways, Atif is up 2 rounds, so, you know, don't count your chickens before they hatch. And to be fair, Atif is a Bryan player. Like, this is not a brand new Bryan. Yikes, nice duck. This is not a brand new Bryan, but he hasn't been playing it on the tournament stage over and over, and that amount of expertise does matter, you know? Tick, 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 tick. Ha ha! Oh. Sidestep block from AK. So disciplined. Doesn't rip the down back 2-1. Oh my goodness. He could die right here. Last hit. Atif fighting back. Atif fighting back. He said, shut up, VDX. He proved me wrong twice. The outfit and the character expertise thing. Atif probably has more games on Bryan than I have total. Yeah. Like, I'm not... That's an important distinction to make, is that my point is about tournament expertise and performance on the stage, because Atif has he's played Bryan so long. He's probably played more Bryan than I have games too, to be honest. But these differences matter a lot on like the professional stage. The beach. The boys are on the beach. Nice, dude. Oh, that was good. Douche. Huh? Uh-oh. Burst. Tech roll right. Puts it back to the wall. Steps the cannonball left twice. He stepped the first cannonball, got the launch. Stepped the second cannonball, got a wall splat. Down 1 is blocked. Doesn't punish, instead does run up heat smash. Cannonball catches the third one. Just timing change. 4th cannonball. Belligerent stubbornness on both sides. I love it. I love it. Cannonball again. He literally almost lost the round because of his cannonballs and just is still doing it. Down forward 1. Now it's a last guess situation. Counter hit. That was so close. He didn't finish it. He canceled it just in time to block it while sitting. Oh my god. Dash jab. To the last moment. Taunt. Why did you miss the taunt shit upper? I said he never misses those. He proved me wrong. Again. Okay. Atif gets counter hit. Nice float with the 1-2-1. Did not know you can convert off that. Okay, Atif. Douche. Oh my goodness, that is cheap. And he low parried after. He's not only using that, he's prepared for the follow-up situation where when you get crossed up and you're back turned down jab is a really safe option. And he was prepared for Atif to instinctually do that. That's demonic. That was demonic. I can't believe that. Float, trade, the slide knocking down. DF1-2, what the heck? That was crazy. Launch punishable DF1-2, but he just did it? Sidestep 1+2, very nice. That should be guaranteed at this axis, I think. What a conversion. Ooh. Taunt is coming. 3+4, 2. AK step blocks. What a hot kick. How does he do it? How does he do it? He burst. Spend the dash, right? No. He goes for the most extra credit combos ever, dude. I don't even think he needed that. Maybe he did. It feels like these combos are all extra credit combos, dude. Slide is blocked, but the axis is weird, so Bryan can't convert. Slide characters are so good, dude. I can't believe he couldn't convert off that. Ooh. Wow, poking him up. Down jab. Oh, they jousted. They both ran a power mid in that situation that would have launched. AK, his button is faster, and it looks like he was a bit faster. Tries the wall standing 2, but Atif didn't get up. Homing. Oh, counter hit. It was like meaty. He threw that out, and Atif got counter hit at like the last second that was active. I'm pretty sure there's only 1 frame too, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but that was crazy. He eliminates Atif. AK on Warpath. Yeah, he's playing so well, man. Oh, that chatter just said, I hope Atif wins this. A little bit late, buddy. A little bit late. Dude, AK is playing so well. This tournament is so hype. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, Tekken, like, the masses want Tekken to succeed, bro. And the devs can do it. Maybe. Knee versus Ulsan. Loser side. Did not expect to see this on the loser side so soon. This is gonna be nasty. Ulsan got his comfort pick, player 2 side. Also not rocking the Azucena. Deep running 2. I was gonna say what Majin Obama said was perfect. Showing each other delays. Ulsan finally recognizing he can afford to just go in. Knee almost inviting him to attack by doing a lot of blocking. Running 2. Wow. Oh. Seeing a Bryan miss a taunt is so painful, man. It's like if their heart is there, but their hands are not. You hate to see that. Down 4, okay. He mentioned me? Who did? Yeah. Oh, the jab went. The jab got evaded. Oh my goodness. While standing 1 launch. Nice combo adjustment off of the wall. Down back 3. Ouch. DF1-1. 1-2-1. Ah. He bursts. Wow. He got hit. And down 4. Makes it lethal. Wow. Ooh. Oh, back 4-3 counter hit. Jab down 2. Ulsan speeding it up. He pigeon rolls out of trouble. Dude, Knee can't find a hit. Ulsan is so clean right now. Shoulder doesn't launch. Big seasonal change. He would have been dead. It took 2 more hits after the slide and the jab to do it.
The tempo of every round that we've seen between the games all day. They've been so different.
Side step 2. Shimmy, shimmy, throw. Trying to go for the floor break. Nice flash duck, man. Oh, block. Ulsan loves forward 3+4 keep out. Wow. I think it was delayed hatchet or something, because that catching Ulsan step left or walk left. Hatchet again. Sheesh. DF1s trying to contain him. 2-3. Block punish. The rear jet upper. Stabilize the combo as much as possible. Blow up the floor. It turns him around. He still has tornado. Love it. Love it. Love it. PCB1. Oh my, normal hit cannonball catching the movement. Saves the install. Oh, snake dashing. Feeling good. Late punish on the ball standing 3. Ouch. Ulsan is so good at using the hatchet because, like, once he identifies where your timing holes are, nice down forward 2. He knows where he can throw the hatchet in because you're looking to find his jab and down forward 1 and stuff like that. So he just, like, sneaks in damage there, and then he goes back to playing his timing game. He doesn't need the hatchet kick. But he's so good at identifying where all the control is in his favor, and then he just throws it out and then goes right back to his, like, oppressive game. So good. Nice defense. What was that? Why did he do that? Misinput, perhaps? What did that chatter say? Somebody mentioned me? Oh, Max said he's thinking of coming back to Tekken and might hit me up for coaching. Music to my ears. Music to my ears. Oh, maybe we can do... We might even title this Tekken is so back, you know? Because this has been all bangers. This entire top 8 has been all bangers. Look at these tiny backdashes. Oh my god! Tiny backdashes into while standing 1? Spike. That did 100 damage, if not more. That last hit doesn't show the damage number, but it's guaranteed. The full crouch sweep. Now he doesn't even have to force a mix, bro. You just poke him. Oh my god, nice block. He's just chilling. He's like, all right, Knee, you have to make the comeback. Whatever, man. I'm chilling. Oh god. 3-3-2. He sent it. He got him. He got him. He's dead. Whee! Surely Heat Burst Rage Art was the play, no? That was so scary. That was so scary. So scary, dude. Yeah, I can walk forward too, man. It's so interesting that, dude, the gameplay, like, backdashing opens you up to, like, more variance in this game in a lot of ways, because everybody has approaching moves for free, right? So if you want to control somebody's game, you have to have more of your threats and your pokes on the table. So that's why they're forward dashing at range 0 and but it's not forward dashing anymore because all the characters also have really high value power mids. So it's forward walking. They're like jiggling their levers forward and back. It's like kind of what that's like. You got a big dot jet upper. Oh my goodness. Ulsan is having these leads and then trying to make a play around 13 seconds. And then Knee makes a comeback. Heat dash. No wall. Soccer kick. 1-2 frame trap. Frame trap. So sharp. But if Ulsan did the 1+2, would it have gone under? Counter hit launch. Oh my, auto parry. Auto parry again. He held the stance. That was sick. Forward dash. Forward dash. Attacking me with his movement because he doesn't want to get counter hit, so he gets counter hit anyways. That's tough. That's tough. Oh. Doesn't even use his heat. Don't even need it. Requiem. Now I have a full bar. I don't even know what to speak. Oh my goodness, caught his rear. Woohoo! Deep running 3-2. The running changes, the system changes of running moves in Tekken 8 make Azucena's running moves so good. Jeez. Look at the chip. That's like actually kind of significant. Oh my god. Sidestep jet upper again around 15 seconds. 2-0 for Knee. Ulsan, I can't even say he's like playing bad. He keeps dying to whiffs and open timing at the end. That's some of the most eloquent and accurate Twitch chatting I have ever seen. Lotus Sutra, good stuff. That is some of the wow. That is a W Twitch chat in terms of Tekken analysis. That is something great. Wow. No sarcasm. That was sick. Wow. Focus. Lars Alexanderson for his tournament life. I thought I heard some Japanese from a Swedish man. I didn't believe my ears. Block punish. Shoe shine? No way, man. Down 4. Tekken 7 outfit too. Disagree. Ulsan dashing in, full crouch mix. Sidestep right duck, sidestep right duck. Remember, this is where he usually dies, that open timing. But he has a lot of timer to play with. Knee poking back with a few down 4s, but he's still chilling, look. Knee not forcing anything, man. He knows he has the counter hit nuke character. He just has to chill. Nice block. What the heck, dude? Jab from a distance, forcing the mix while standing 2. Knee not even challenging the stance. Back 1. Catching the sidestep. Ulsan loosening up a bit. Knee not forcing anything, dude. These first to 3s, I wonder how comfortable Knee is now knowing it's first to 3. Like, he really is not enforcing a lot of game. Sidestep. He's inviting his opponent to attack him so they can make an error so he can jet upper you, bro. Like, look at this. Jet upper, counter hit. Jab counter hit timing, dude. Tekken is so back, dude. Oh my god! He said Tekken is so back and then he did the Tekken 8 string. I can't say anything. I can't say anything, bro. Down 4. Boop, boop. Oh, the 4th hit. That was scary. Off axis, that can whiff. He finished the string. Knee is doing strings. Oh, John. Oh my goodness. 3-3-4. Not the 3-3-2. He didn't want to get ducked. Snake dash, snake dash. Knee is so comfortable. Dude. Oh, he tried, but Knee's not mashing. He's just blocking. Down forward 1. I fought Knee in a hotel room in Combo Breaker 2024, and that's what the gameplay felt like. He just moved around everything. He down forward 1'd me when I ducked and tried to sidestep, and he jabbed me when I tried to attack. It felt like this, but he's doing it against Ulsan, not against content creator, YouTuber. He did it against Ulsan. Or I mean, he's doing it before our eyes. Oop. Yeah, but this is a big lead for Ulsan. Hold on. Oh, Ulsan, bring it together. Down back 1. Finishing strings, nice. Trying to catch where Knee is trying to play the game after. He's been running the stance. Yep, so he runs the stance again. Gets counter hit after dancing twice. Silent entry, limited entry, try to hit a button, die. Oh my goodness. Deck. Ha ha. Poke. Uh-oh. Dedge. Last hit. Down 4. Oh, running through. Eee, and then a slow mid. Super slow mid, and then medium slow mid. Oh my god, he stepped it to the left. DF2. Knee checking him a little bit. Putting up a bit more of a wall. And then backing up and letting him hang himself. I can't believe it. He down forward 2'd him 3 times just to obstruct his forward gameplay, and then just backed up and let him whiff. I cannot believe this dude. 1-1-1. Wow, standing 1. What a mix-up. VDX combo. It is so ugly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Flip him over. Swipe his head. Down 2-3. Counter hit confirm. Deck. Oh, woo-ha-ha. Gets 1-1 fund. Tornado. Whoa! High splat, silent entry. See ya! That was tight. That was tight. High splat, send 1. He needed that to kill him.
There were changes to those scenarios where you're not getting the same combo. A lot of times you're not getting the flow. Ulsan had an answer. It actually just kept him alive. It's 2 games to 1. Knee in favor. Ulsan fighting back, but now we've got to do it with the Lars.
Oh, whiff punish arc blast. Nice, dude. Oh, damn. Come on, man. I know it's hard. You have to crouch cancel, I think, and then do double low parry, but it looked like a teabag. That was funny. Back 4. Dude, Ulsan heating up. Forward dashing. Eating a down forward 1. Double fuzzy duck under both jabs. Did you see that? He did a 1-2 jab and Ulsan fuzzy both the jabs. This dude is moving at light speed. Size up 2. I'm back 2-1. New buttons coming out from Ulsan. Long range, mid, safe poke, 2-hit string can transition the first hit into stance. The teabag, fuzzy low parry, going under jabs as well. Understanding that knee isn't really throwing out like a hop kick or, you know, like a raw forward 4, so he can afford to duck like this. It's really not a big deal. And look, he's so comfortable. Turn off the jab. The down forward 1 is not that scary. Sidestep around. Doesn't even whiff punish. I don't know why. He's moving a little too fast, perhaps. Run them legs. Eat a counter hit and die. Knee creates so much comfort for the opponent, and then they run in and die. Oh my goodness.
Big damage on the board,
Dude,
man.
1-2 backdash. You know, I have to wonder if Knee were like 10 years younger. If he backdashes that 1-2, does he jet up or whiff punish it? Because Lars doesn't have an extension after the 1-2, you know? Oh my goodness. Like, not whiff punishing the 1-2 is fine because it's not costing you the game, but I wonder if Knee is like super, like you time travel Knee from the past to now, does he whiff punish that? I think he does. Sets up 2. Oh my goodness, 1-1 fun. Last hit, mid. Oh, he tried to get a heat engage. Ulsan was showing tons of ducks. Oh my god, he is stressed. Oh my god! On the verge of tears. Ulsan's hard ducking, so that's why Knee threw out the down back 1+2. Whiffs again. Ulsan maybe getting a little more comfortable because he can whiff without getting punished. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. That's a big deal. Knee putting out more buttons. DF1 3 times in a row. 1-1 fun. Here we go. Youch. Youch. I like that Ulsan isn't slowing down despite being so stressed, but it keeps costing him. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he has to do that ender because of the nerf to the install, but that is very axis unstable. So it's very situational that he gets that combo ender. Lost any 2 counter hit, run the lows. Oh my god, he stepped the down back 1, but Lars didn't rip the second hit, and he was waiting for it. Oh. Doesn't hit grounded, which is pretty fair if you ask me. Kazuya Mishima down back 4, anyways. He's waiting out the heat. Lars regen some heat going into stance. He tried to regen some heat again, I think. 1-1-1. Ulsan making the comeback to tie up the set. Knee's dominance fading slightly. Runs the low, Knee reacts. 1-2-4. Oh! Sidestep forward 2-4. Ulsan's humanity is hanging on by a thread. The light behind his eyes hanging on by a thread. He could turn to dust before our eyes with that level of stress, dude.
It feels like some of these players
He is not okay. No wall stage unless they get 2 wall carries. This is huge for both characters. Their explosiveness getting turned down. Ulsan comfortably mixing Knee down to half HP permanent. Knee, he's been chilling out a ton. Does he have to get a bit more active here? Or is he going to stick to his game plan and trust his reads? Block punish. The -12 lows are really annoying. And the -12 mids in that situation, really annoying. Because Bryan doesn't get a big punish there. Hatchet kick. He burst is on time. He's staying right in range 0. Doesn't want Knee to control things. Wants to have the threat of 1-on-1 and pokes to be the determining factor. But a counter hit when he starts dancing a little too much. Soccer kick, grounded scaling, down 3, threatening the set. He had an insurance policy with the threat of the second hit of the string. Oh, counter hit down back for the first one of the set. Oh my goodness, another FDX combo. Deck. It's 2-2. He dashed up, counter hit forward 3. Knee in position to send him into the wall. Douche. Oh, he hit the wall. Deck. Oh, super hatchet. Oh, the legs. Will somebody think about Lars's legs? 1-2 counter hit. Set point for Knee to eliminate Ulsan. Ulsan not going to back down. Speeds up. Continues moving forward. Quicker pokes. No delayed timings. Homing button. Stance. Gets counter hit again. Soccer kick misses. Knee is legacy, but he's not immune to nerves. Back 1 counter hit. Ulsan still dancing. His legs! 2 hatchet kicks, forward dashes, trying to bait a response. Requiem mid. Plus frames. 4-4-1+2, but Knee is just chilling. Caught his rear, but he got a back 1+2. I think he wanted to arc blast, but the cameraman was conspiring on Ulsan's downfall. No time to dwell on the past. Mix him to death. Doesn't get counter hit this time. Knee is just blocking. Waits out the entire heat gauge with the back button on his lever. Button on a lever. Think about that one. Knee while standing for counter hit. 6 seconds. 5. He blocks the shoe shine. 1-2-1. 1 second. He found the last one. Knee did not bite. Knee gave him nothing, and Ulsan risked it all. Dash forward 3. It's not over. I thought it was going to be over, but it wasn't over. Limited entry 2. Swipe the leg. It's only a -12 punish. He jabs to frame trap after. Can't look. Oh, he's running the lows. Is Knee going to challenge? Yeah, DF1, but nobody home. Ulsan controlling the timing. Or maybe Knee is just giving him the illusion of safety. The last hit whiff. He went for 1 more. Arc blast. So sharp. Ulsan thriving in this stressful situation. Douche. Heat dash. Whoop. Oh my god, it's a final round. 2-2-2. 2-2. Knee, does he get more active? He blocks a low. Does that mean Ulsan can just mix him? Can he just run the mid? A little YOLO to close it out? Sidestep 2 connects. Silent entry 1. Heat state. Knee stand blocks the mix after the heat engage. Full crouch. Knee is not mashing. Knee immune to the pressure. Requiem. Hatchet kick is blocked. He gave you too many. The orbital heal. The final round. He didn't show 1 orbital in game 1, 2, 3, and 4. The only orbital was the one that won him the set. He never folded. He saved it for when he needed it. Oh my god. I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes. This is a tweet from last night. I'm so angry that I cried because of a game for the first time in years. It makes me feel proud to see that I still have so much passion left fighting for the next one too. Wow. Knee responded, with that passion, let's see you grow next time. Even more next time. You worked hard. I'm sorry I need to learn more. Thank you for your hard work. Wow. Let's not forget he orbitaled the shit out of him. Let's not forget that he robbed the shit out of him, okay? Now, hold on. Hold on. This is wholesome. But let's not forget that he took him to the alley, beat him over the head, took his wallet, and ran home with it. Let's not forget that. Ulsan woke up in the alley crying because he lost all his possessions, okay? Let's not forget what Bryan Fury just did to that dude. You worked hard. Carry him to the wall. Unblockable knee. Yeah, man. You worked hard. Let's not forget about that. All right. Let's not forget that in the fist fight, the dude kind of pulled out a little gun, went boom. You worked hard. Like, okay. Yeah, Tekken is something great. That one phrase doesn't translate well to English at all. Yeah, I mean, and it's definitely. Listen, I can't speak for Korean culture or Japanese culture, or like I can only speak to like Chinese Vietnamese culture. But my understanding is like in a cultural environment where results really, really matter. You know, I think praising somebody's work is a very genuine feeling. You know, because a lot of the value of one's work is. And again, I can't speak for all East Asian culture, but a lot of the value of one's work is determined by your output, you know? Like, for all your effort, the output really matters. The result really matters. So, to praise somebody's work in that environment is very empathetic. Because it's easy to be like, I didn't work hard enough when I don't get the result, you know? So, that's a really big key thing. So, it is wholesome, but it's really funny. Oh, boy! Ikari versus Hafiz Tanveer. Here we go. Tanveer, Ikari. Down 2-1. Hop kick? 0-4-2. Okay. Doria on the sidestep. Counter hit. High splat DF2. Unfortunately, that is hype as heck. Doria. Harass him. Make him annoyed. This is +5. Deal with it. Nice mid. Oh my goodness. He is using the electric to make you... And he wave dashes on him. Patricide fist mid mix up to the electric. Why hell sweep when I can annoy them with plus frames chip damage off of an advancing high? Nice jab. Containing him. Sidestep left. Bait. Wow. Season 3, man. Stuff starts whiffing. I'm telling you. I don't think that would have happened in the last season. Fukitobe, the hit rate on this is crazy. He regened some heat off that, by the way. Up 4. Yo. This dude is a mix-up demon. Back 1-2. Nice punish. Yep. Held the crouch and then wave dash. Or, I mean, hell swept. Now make 2. Oh yeah, nice duck. Not too much of that, says Tanveer. Little resplat, but he just focuses on stabilizing the situation. He tried to hell sweep punish instead of going for a while standing 4. Took advantage of the little hesitation. I like the play. That's a nice gambit, right? But Tanveer clearly ready for it. He's seen that before. Counter hit down 4-2. He missed the electric. Okay, while standing 3, homing. Wow, that button just splatted him air to air. Laser. Homing mid while standing 3. Keep it simple. Keep it safe. Next game. Cool string ender, too. Look at this guy, man. He is gaming. Yeah, I think, does Kazuya only stay devil during heat? Yeah. Ikari's playing like he's at home in rank. Yeah.
But he just has a level of comfort right now that just, like, I mean, since we started this top 8.
Back 3.
He just feels unsure.
Down forward 3. Duh. While standing 4 off of the heat engage feels very, like, low reward. I don't know what he was trying to check. Youch. No, okay. Oh, hard ducked? Oh my goodness. Wow, the heat burst is hard to hit. Doesn't even need to spend the heat here, because he can use it to finish this combo. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 4. That's a combo ender. Ikari is showing so much cool stuff, man. I know that's probably standard, but you don't see it on a tournament level very often. While standing 1+2, key tool that Ikari's using a lot. His heat burst has gotten evaded twice. This time Tanveer gets the punish. Okay. Little hesitation, hell sweep. Doria, Doria. Not afraid to spend the heat on that. Dude, these hell sweeps are diabolical. He's doing like misstep. Counter hit hell sweep gives him a stomp after a heat engage. Douche. Oh my god, he's just standing there. I hate this character, man. Electric on the screen. Hell sweep threat while standing 3 keeps hitting. I'm gonna stand here. I'm not gonna do anything. Then he does the fake hell sweep. That's the mid. I can't believe it. Oh! Sidestep 1+2? Or sidestep 2 into up laser? You're kidding me. Fukito Bay again. Patricide fist again. You are so dead. 2 straight games?
My man is sitting pretty right now, trying to get to grand finals.
His sweeps look reactable, but still hit. That's the idea, is he's not just doing the immediate timing hell sweep. He's not just doing like a delay timing hell sweep. He's doing that little micro like, ooh, I'm hell sweeping. And it can mess with you if you're like fuzzy ducking. It can mess with you if you're fuzzy ducking. And that gets him to commit. And you saw Tanveer in the last game committed to a duck. And then he's like, oh, you're ducking, la la la. CD3 homing safe mid. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nina Williams? Tanveer got a Nina like that?
Wow. Definitely reaching.
I've never seen Tanveer go off of Claudio in tournament.
I think being able to have a more consistent down 4-1, like you said, that compact pressure, you got to be a lot more careful for it towards the side steps because Nina gonna launch you for those. You don't have to commit.
I thought we were watching finals. Why is there a pools match on right now? I know you thought that joke was funny, so I'll let it rock. But I think it's my duty as a, you know, as a community leader or something like that to tell you it was not that funny. Back 2-2. Okay, containing him. Ugh. Oh, deep hell sweep. Tanveer is still committed. I like that. I like that Tanveer is committed. Douche, douche. Nice. Okay. Patricide fist, taking advantage of that hesitation to stack plus frames. Nice sidewalk. The movement probably does help. I can't believe that punish messed up or whip. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Dead.
Gotta finish it out, go straight for the rage art, and finally Hafiz Tanveer
on the board.
On the board.
That's like a pulse check, man.
You know, the exorcist failed to exorcise the demon, which is his job. But maybe the hired assassin can do it. Down 4-2 blocked. Back 2-2 punish. Plus frames again. Okay. Can you imagine if he electric that? That might be a high ask, especially in tournament. But can you imagine if she did blonde bomb and got hit with an electric in tournament? The crowd would have lost their minds. That was the most FDX combo I have ever seen. But he still closes it out. He still closes it out. He wanted down forward 3, but he misinputted down 3, I think. DF1-2. Ooh, ooh. Okay. The audio's a little janky. Hopefully they fix that. Down back 3. Oh, 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 counter hit in the second hit. That still works at the wall. Poke, 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 tracking, poke, 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 help! Nina is beating me to death! 3 straight rounds, what a counter pick! Wow! Who has never wanted to beat the shit out of their ball? One, two. Sidestep 1, no cancel, and then a raw forward 2. Okay. A little bit of jank. Back to 2. Counter hit, no longer a launcher as of season 3. Big nerf. Big nerf. The move is still good, but big nerf. Doria! Deep Doria, I should say. And I like that Ikari is not afraid to spend the heat. My ego doesn't let me, but he's still getting a plus frame electric off of a Wind God Fist input. Or a Wind God Fist situation. Deep dash. No, the last gunshot, but it's still stature kicks. Nice. Wow. Back 2-2. So much containment from Tanveer. What the heck? Down 1+2 went off axis, I guess. And sidestep duck! Clean defense against one of the cheapest strings that's been in the game. Sidestep 4-2. He dodged the first one, expected the second one, and he's running with that momentum. Oh my goodness. Holds back the heat dash. He's so disciplined. He's paying attention. 1, 2, 4.
Ikari right now threatening to change the nature of this tournament. He wants
Backswing blow round start. We saw him try it earlier. Hell sweep. Oh, something tells me that's not the first hell sweep we're gonna see. Laser low. Deep Doria again. Uh-oh. Engage. Tanveer said, everybody quiet down. Safe follow-up off of the wipe the floor. Deep hell sweep. Oh, he tried it again. I knew he was going to try it again. And Tanveer blocks it. He knew it too. No fear. Hell sweep again. Oh, splat. That is so cheap. 65. Hell sweep. No, he does the CD3 +4 to 3-1. Tanveer punching through the Claudio, sweeping through the Nina. Grand final Kazuya Mishima. They told me you could not pilot Kazuya in tournaments. They told me this character was honest. And look, I'm not going to pretend he's not hard to play. I'm not going to pretend he's not hard to play. He's hard to play. But honesty? Come on. Well played to Ikari regardless. That sidestep duck against Nina's sidestep 4-2 was so clean. That was so clean. And his willingness to sweep over and over. How many hell sweeps got blocked? It felt like Tanveer would block a hell sweep and it did 0 mental damage to Ikari. It did 0 mental damage. He like continued to sweep and he could tell when you started getting a little anxious and did the what is it? The old man roll, full crouch, down forward 3+4. My goodness, it's textbook Kazuya. He is so good, dude. He is so good. He's like the most South American Korean Kazuya I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like those hell sweeps are exactly what it felt like fighting a Peruvian Kazuya. Oh my goodness. Like people are gonna ask, like, oh, should Kazuya have the vortex? Yes, that's his identity. But he probably should not have launching Demon Paw and the plus frame CD1 +2. I think those two things are what kind of propel Kazuya, and the armor move, Fukitobe. The armor move and heat, those 3 moves really propel Kazuya into Tekken 8 territory. Now, to be clear, again, he is hard to pilot, and what Ikari's doing is really cool. But I think, if we're going to be honest, those are worth investigating. What's the vortex? The fact that he 50-50s you, it creates a knockdown situation where you have to guess again, right? And if you stay down to try to avoid the guess, he uses Demon Steel Pedal to flip you over. Big, like, forward advancing right kick. Isn't down 1+2 a bit OP? The counter hit property is a bit overloaded, but the move is reactable, so it's reactable and it still loses to sidewalk left, so I don't think it's that OP. While standing 1+2 is a button that Ikari's getting a lot of value off of, though. I don't know if that's particularly, like, a busted move, but it's good. Anyways, main YouTube channel, we had a little bit of a FDX Unhinged moment. Going back to the matches now. This is a very exciting one we have coming up. Knee versus AK on Phoenix Gate.
Versus the Philippines. It's Knee versus AK. Bryan versus Shaheen. Let's go.
Okay. We've seen AK demonstrate so much flexibility in these matches. And so when Knee is playing this a bit more conservative style, which I think is afforded to him by first 3, nice down 4-2, AK is recognizing that and slowing down in turn, right? He does find the first launch, which is quite nice. Does he spend the wall explosion? I'm not sure if that's what he's going to do. 1-2-1. Okay, heat dash. Poke the feet. Oh my, the rear, but something went wrong there. He just got a standing 2. Oh, he tried to jet upper. Nice, guaranteed follow-up there. Sorry, base stab. I can't say jet upper for Shaheen here because there's a Bryan on the other side of the screen. What do we call that move? Jet stab? That doesn't sound cool. Down 1. Deck. Douche. Hop kick. Nice try. Knee. Tightening up his movement. No openings. Down 1. Jumping in at him.
AK does such a good job of being able to apply that pressure.
Oy, whiff.
In his favor.
Ah.
Looking for a big whiff punishment. You can see
Ah.
a little further back because he wants
Okay.
punishment.
Yeah, there's the activation on AK side.
They're chilling out, man. Knee demonstrating so much patience. It must be the first of 3. I swear I've never seen him move like this.
Once again, getting his back and taking full advantage.
Yeah. AK looking good though. 2 straight rounds.
This kind of pattern isn't that strange. AK comes out the gate swinging like this.
Haboob.
Builds momentum early.
Looking at the screen, me saying less words as I try to pay attention to what these guys are doing. Counter hit 2 throw is broken. Very nice. 1+2 throw. See, even against knee, you gotta put out throws in tournament, man. People try to tell me throws are useless. Like, it's happening against one of the best defensive players in the world. Like, these people are trying. You gotta try. Wave. Ah! Into the guard break. High into the heat smash. Hits the wall. Does like 1 more damage. Sidestep 1+2. Oh, he saw him chilling out, so he started doing Shaheen's budget wave dash against him. Oh my goodness. Into the stratosphere. Floor breaking heat smash available for Bryan Fury. Oh my. AK's I'm trying to remember Shaheen's heat smash. Yeah, that also breaks the floor, doesn't it? The elbow into the up forward 1 spike. 1-2-1. Nice. Oh, that was not the punish we want. Youch. Neck snapped. Guard break. Sidestep 1+2. Wavoo. God, the guard break air to air launches. Youch. Counter hit back too. Realign a little bit and micro sidestep to stabilize the combo. Saves the install. Ow. 1-4 frame trap. I love that. Gets the rear. No wall spot on the heat engage. Fortunate for knee. Oh. Eep. Oh my goodness. They are chilling out so much. Like, I'm holding my breath. Oh my god, he went under with the Requiem, dude. Heat smash. Playing frame tight to slow down AK's button challenges. Nice sidewalk forward 4-1 whiff punish. Knee. Finding the openings he was looking for. By giving the opponent more chances to play, he gets more opportunities to create downloads. Inaccurate punish, I believe. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay. Activates. Oh, nice. He dashed on the timing that the down forward 2 was coming, but it was such a small dash, he didn't overexpose himself. Yeah, Bryan down by 3 is only -12, so Shaheen did the wrong punish attempt there. Oh my goodness. Jet stab whiffs, jet upper hits. What a whiff punish, dude. Saves the install again. Yeah, he did cannonball last time, right? So Requiem's a decent mix. Also, he's shown the hatchet kick as well. He did hatchet kick and cannonball. Oh my goodness. Look at the whiff punishment! He shimmies at a distance, understands that AK is trying to play around that, and blew him up for it twice to take the game. Oh, whiff punishment in Tekken. Oh my god. He's cashing it out. AK might adapt. That's true. However, he got his reward off of the game count there, right? Like, converting that read into a game is very high value. Because you're right. AK is going to slow it down. That's why Knee saved it for the game-deciding round. And Knee is not going to be stuck on that either. He's good enough to keep it moving, to put it mildly. Ah, wow, he wasn't even... See what I mean? He wasn't even prepared for that whiff because it was like, no way it's going to happen again. To be fair, it was also a slightly different context. Like, AK is playing a bit more active. So AK is now playing delayed timing, right? Dash in, sidestep 1+2, dash in, slow button. Trying to, I think, incentivize Knee to throw out the counter hit button. But Knee is not biting. Mock kick. Oh my god! Knee! Still believing that AK is about to whiff hop kick. Stop dancing in my face. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Ow. Why did that hurt so much? Nice block. Oh, he could have launched that. He could have launched that. But that's okay. That was still really good. Nice get up kick. Ouch. There's the counter hit, right? Doesn't cash out right away. Creates that sense of security. Nice hop kick. Oh my god, he blocked it. Oh my god, he blocked it. Heat burst. Resplat, or does he keep it safe? Keeps it simple. Oh, he got a resplat anyways. Woo ha ha. Dead. Oh my goodness. Knee in the first to 3 format. They changed it. Well, this would have been first to 3 anyways in season 2. But... he loses final, so yeah. Or semifinal. They're just moving because he doesn't want to whiff and he doesn't want to get counter hit. So Knee does a hatchet kick and it happens to counter hit anyways. AK forced to initiate because you have to against Bryan. Knee simply blocks the low. Oh my goodness. He didn't get the taunt. He didn't get the whiff punish. Went for the taunt jet upper. Didn't work out. He's whiffing again. He's like, you know what? This is what I got to do. Gets cannonball straighted. Oh my goodness. The wall. The wall. Boom, boom. Deck. Ha ha! Oh, hatchet kick. Forward, 1+2 knee. After controlling all the open timings, just runs the forward, 1+2 super parry. What do you do? What do you do against this player, man? He's untouchable. No, not if he does a high and a string. AK not asleep. AK always gaming till his last breath. Nice, dude. That is so tight. These might be my 2 favorite players in the game right now, bro. Oh my goodness. Ah! Oh. This, I don't want it to end. Slide. He put his back to the wall where Bryan wants you to be. His happy place. Low. Down jab to save his life. Low again.
Okay. Yo, we're in game 3.
Oh, one-way tracking. On that up forward 3, I think.
The side steps. The third dimension.
Deep slide. Wave. Oh. Down 1. Okay. AK. Someone's. Oh my goodness. He messed up the slide and it gave him a high evading low. So the jet upper whiff. Knee had the read, but not that the move would be high evading after. Uh-oh. Deck. Plus frames. Sidestep 2. A 3+4 could just ruin his day, man. Like, Knee poking back, though, doesn't confirm. Sidestep! He can do it while standing 4! AK, death by 1,000 cuts. Trying to chip away. Where Knee is right, like, he has a cannon. A million different cannons that could just blast him to smithereens. And AK still keeping the tempo high. How do they do it, man? AK in the lead 2-1. If Knee has been saving all this time downloading and creating, like, building a web, now is the time to capitalize. Because AK could send him home now. He's stepping left like it's a hitbox. Dude, he whiff punished him again, bro. I think AK is going to go down whiffing, and I think Knee is going to go down blocking. Obviously, there's more to it, but ow! Not this time. Not any time. Knee didn't bite ever. Knee let him do that every time. Ow. And I kind of respect that AK went for it, like, you know, potential final game situation, like game or set point ish. Douche. Oh my. Oh no. Did he try to float that with while standing 4? Jump heat smash or crouch heat smash. Okay, Shaheen's got you at the wall. He's going to be belligerent with these delayed plus frame buttons. Haboob. The chip is kind of adding up. 1-2-1. Nope. Knee did not bite. Caught the sidewalk with Requiem. Very cool. Oh, the third one hit. Deck. Oh, he tried to parry. Knee was prepared for the parry and stopped. Keep outstanding 4? What layer are these dudes on? Okay. Lost any 4 catches the button. Slide again. The audio is breaking. I can't fix that. It's outside of my control. Forward 3. Woo ha ha. Side step down back 2-1. Double duck. Could have gotten a launch. That's fine. Knee clearly unbothered. Oh no! Cannonball downstairs. If he kills this, that'll be a miracle. So yeah, I doubt it. All right, now he saves his heat for another interaction. Whoa! Did he just say raw dog smash? You guys are really... You're getting upset at me. You're hurting me. Do you hear what Majin Obama is saying, bro? Raw dog smash. You're kidding me. I would have said open timing heat smash, okay? Raw dog smash. Okay, man. Okay. Over 3, catching the duck. What adaptations are we going to see? It's the final game of first to 3. AK is going to hop kick at -9. I keep forgetting the new heat engage frames. Oh, block punish. +7, I think. Was 9? Who got me in the chat? 1, 2, 4. Back 1. Ooh. Ooh. That wall slided. That's the new season 3 thing, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cross up. AK keeps doing this. I think it's on purpose to keep the wall in his favor. Oh my goodness! Catastrophic error. Uh-oh. Oh my god, QCB2 clipping him, but it's not really a real hit confirm. It's only a situation confirm. Oh, get up kick. Just get off of me. Get some plus frames. He needs to get into heat. But AK, he's been whiffing. Is knee gonna cash out here? Oh my sidestep. Oh my god, it's a real scrap, bro. Back 1. Down 1. Oh my goodness, he's sliding on him. Tick. Oh. What a slide again, man. He's insisting. Can he find the counter hit he needs? Can he find the whip on it? Orbital. That was range 50. Oh no. Is he just testing his orbital out? Because now you've shown it to him. Uh-oh. Yeah, heat engage +9. Just to clarify, not +9. Down 1. Ooh. Oh my goodness, slide. Orbital of his own, no luck. Ow! Counter hit hatchet. Wow! Okay. Down 4 twice? 1, 2, down 4 twice? Another final round? Oh my god, he threw the counter hit launcher. Now's the time. The reads are all going to come out. This is a re-dump round. All the information you gathered. All of the plays you've been holding back like a hop kick there. It's time to run it. Knee's been blocking this whole time. Are we going to see some plays? Cannonball. He whiffed the down 1. Oh, yes. It's time to burst. Awkward sidewall. He stops early. He recognizes it. Saves the meter while hitting 3. AK's not out of it, but it hurts. That's it. Oh my god. Oh my god, he whiffed. Knee whiffed because he's trying to respond. He's trying to call him out early. Oh, nice block. Oh my goodness, we're in a vital interaction situation. A hop kick will end it. An orbital will end it. 1 counter hit will end it. Oh my goodness, that down for 1 is scary. Last hit. Knee eliminates AK. 3-2. Down to the wire to the last interaction. Oh. Oh my god. Watching these warriors fall in battle, but the combat is so good. Oh. Wow. Double Jeopardy match. Knee versus the man who put knee into losers. The man who seems to have knee completely understood. I don't know why he low parried that, dude. Like, what? Why did he know knee was gonna run up low, and why did he decide to call it out there? Look at the reward. He barely got anything off that. I'm just annoyed now. Like, if I'm knee, I'm just like, what the heck, man?
Mid checks right now from knee, and you see Hafiz Tanveer going to that dispel magic, that mid strike.
Okay. That move is called Dispel Magic. Nice. Wow, knee keeps getting this while standing one. I'm not sure what that is.
High mid, not letting the trigger pull on the third hit.
Lets him float out of there.
Just seeing what knee wants to do on
Knee sidestep right. Forward 4-1. Yeah, this has to be a first to 3 adaptation. Knee is just chilling out, man. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Down 4, catching the kip up. Ooh ha ha. Beating what I believe was a down jab. A strong start. Cannonball straight.
Trying to poke him out, but it's not working.
Yo, high mid, advancing, push him to the wall. Knee finally down forward ones. Nice sidestep duck, scouting out one of Tanveer's favorite options at the wall, the forward 3. But that does open him up to Claudio's back one, homing mid to complement the homing high, both safe. So, oh my goodness, the Looney Tunes knockdown, woo ha ha again. Knee chilling out in the neutral and then steamrolling when he has that offensive advantage. Very Tekken 8 coded. Empty hop over the hatchet kick. Nice block. Oh. Punishment may have been sus there because of the pushback, or he wasn't ready to block it. Yeah, there's a counter hit forward 3 again. Free heat engage would have been a wall splat in the last situation where it happened to knee. Cannonball straight. Okay, QCF 2-1. No, he can get a back 3 in there. Can carry to the wall. 1+2, 2. Deck. Ha ha. Nice block. Chip damage is a threat here because he's in heat state. Heat dash made up a big difference in HP there. Yaha. Homing. Despite the sidestep duck in the forward 3, Hafiz Tanveer is not slowing down on that. Back 4. Guaranteed. Forward 2. Bit of execution required. Boom. Tick. Ha ha. Last hit. Oh, he did a mid. And he ducked the second hit. Getting a little spooky at the end there. Both swinging for the fences. The first of 3. You can't get carried away with just one win, no matter how clean it looked.
Remember, gotta get the 3 games.
Tanveer is consistently a thorn in Knee's side. But Knee comfortable in this first to 3 style. Small whiff punish, charge string at the end. He allows Claudio to hit his block over and over, just looking for an opportunity. Doesn't like get frustrated at the fact that he's just stand blocking while the dude is yelling at him and throwing chip and plus frames, right? There's a lot of composure and just absolute patience, knowing that his opportunity will come. Believing in his defense, believing in his observation. And Tanveer running all this offense without trying to expose himself like he did there. If Knee is going to sit still, you have to hit him. But you can't do it in a way where he finds a read on your offense. Now, Pakistan is really good at that. That's kind of their thing. But Tanveer not leaning into the sidestep 4, not leaning into the down back 4-3, just continuing to run the chip damage and the plus frame advancing moves, he might have to change it up. Back 1, again, complementing that forward 3. There's the sidestep 4. He's pushing him to the wall. Yep. If Knee is really blocking like that, let's run the slower moves. Yes, the counter hit risk is there. But we have to get him to try. Heat smash. Here we go. He finishes the string, maybe thinking Knee would duck. Little nice risk reward calculation there with that HP level. And with the move not being that unsafe. Pretty good. Oh boy. Oh dear. I was talking about getting him to counter hit or throw out the counter hits, and it happened. Taunt 4-1, keeping it super safe. Oh my goodness, because he knew an opportunity would come later. Heat burst, salvage the combo. Does he go for the heat dash? He doesn't need it. That was a perfect. Jab, Knee getting a little more active now. Not just defensively moving around. Down back 3. Oh my god, flash duck 1. You have to wonder if that was a while standing 1. Down forward 1 float. Jab convert. Wow, he recognized the wall situation. I thought it was a one-hit wall carry, but he got 2 hits. That damage is not negligible. Cannonball. Taunt! Heat smash, he missed it! They took away the free buffer on that. Doesn't matter. Found the cannonball air to air. Last hit, he went mid. Tanveer harassing with the 2-hit string threat. Knee not biting, recognizing he just needs to stabilize. Find 1 hit. There's 1. He healed a bit from the heat engage. Uh-oh. Tragedy in action. Tanveer staying composed as well, recognizing his opportunity will come. Doesn't have to force it. He builds back. A comeback from the depths. It looked like that round was all knee. It looked like that game was all knee, but Tanveer, a steady application of pressure. Not overextending, not getting greedy. While standing 1-1, blocking the hatchet, very nice. Sidestep 4, yep. Sidestep 4 attacks knee's inactivity very hard, but the counter hit still lands. Attacks the inactivity because it's a safer low. It does a chunk of damage, means knee has to get a bit more interactive. But that's only if Tanveer is willing to sidestep 4 over and over. Normal hit, Shoryuken, no longer a launcher. Backdash, sidestep, whiff punish. Heat dash, keep it simple, up forward 2. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. 2 straight games, knee on the revenge tour.
Mask on, mask off. Drop him with the bat, but you got to get to that point first. It's a first to 3 affair here. Hafiz Tanveer.
Oh, sidestep jet upper attempted. A little bit of a flub. Getting just the regular back 2. Douche. Observa. Eep. Yep. Oh my goodness, so confident. Just hatchet kick there. We know the running 2's on the table. We know the DP's on the table. What a block! Uh-oh. If he turns off that option, what is Tanveer going to go to next? Down for 1. Eep. Oh my goodness. Tanveer moving forward a bit more, just movement, but he gets counter hit with the hatchet kick again. Hatchet kick again! Nice, dog! Oh my goodness! How did he know? How did he know? How did he know? 2 rounds away from taking revenge, advancing to the grand final. Dash, 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 dash. I lost count of how many dashes, but he hit a cannonball straight off a straight open timing movement. Nice hit, confirm. He's pushing him to the wall. He heat bursts between the string. I love it. And then he steps off the wall. We were talking earlier about how that's a wise decision. Paying attention to the stage, skewing the risk reward a little more in your favor if you do want to get interactive. 3rd hit is a heat dash launcher. The combo is shorter than it used to be. The damage is really not that high. 60 damage, no more heat state. Claudio keeps his install. Or I think it was after the combo. Down forward 1, 3 hits because of the axis. Sidestep. Oh my god. He found it. He found the counter hit. Set point. This is not just a first to 3. We fought earlier this tournament. He tried to 1-2 jet upper him to catch some movement. Oh my. Yeah, knee in a super long set. But it's not a first to 5. He just has to win 3. Oh my god, he didn't confirm though. Knee. Requiem. Is this the end? There's still a lot of game to play, but you know Bryan runs with this momentum. No, he backs up and lets Tanveer play the game again so he can try to find a counter hit. The hatchet kick gets counter hit himself. Heat dash, burning the rest of knee's meter with his offense. Very nice meter management from Tanveer. Breaks the wall with the homing safe mid. Tanveer will not go down without a fight. No signs of nerves on his end, just making the calm, calculated adjustments that are necessary to overcome the download that knee is building. Hatchet kick. Throw is calmly broken. Uh-oh. 2nd hit connects. While standing 1-1, no duck. Power crush after, beats heat burst in that situation. Break the floor. Take him to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. 2-1-2. Oh, the last hit did not connect. Remember that Claudio has a guard break that will launch because it blows up the walls. Remember, do not forget, hatchet kick. Tanveer is still in this, but the wall sitting 1 didn't work. Uh-oh. Oh, no, keep confirm. Hold on. Cracks forming at the seams. Tanveer given multiple chances to make the comeback here. I cannot look at the screen. 14 seconds. Forcing myself to not look away. 1-3. And the jab gets evaded by another back one at the end of the round. Forward dashes. Knee. Still on elimination point to take out Tanveer. Oh! Sidestep jet upper. Does he take the wall? He does. Strong aerial tailspin, which means Bryan can carry to the next wall. Unbelievable! It's still a wall splat. Oh! Forward three. Oh! Sidestep! Sidestep heat smash! Tanveer on his last hatchet kick will kill, but knee is not going to kill with the low. It's not that simple. He's backdashing. He's letting Tanveer build some offense. Oh! He knees him in the face! Say my name! Knee to the face. Hop king over potential low. And knee in position to have 2 back-to-back Evo Japan titles. Oh my goodness. This might be the greatest Tekken 8 tournament we've ever seen. And this is a big deal. The last discussion on the last Evo Japan was knee only won because Pakistan was not at Evo Japan. And you know what? It was a legitimate point of discussion too, because Tanveer has been knee's kryptonite forever. But we have a Korean Grand Final Evo Japan. This is a strong clapback against that narrative. This will fuel the fire for Pakistan to come back in the next tournament, which would be, I believe, DreamHack ATL followed by Combo Breaker. And that means for our Grand Final, we have a Tekken Classic. Kazuya Mishima versus Bryan Fury. 2 defensive characters. One slightly more offensive than the other. Both Tekken 8ified with modern tools. Both piloted by legacy players. Ikari with his unbelievably confident offense. His composure when his offense is getting countered. His insanely optimized combo game. And Knee, who needs no introduction, but is fighting to take his second back-to-back Evo Japan title. It's been a long road, but this might be back to basics. No definitive statements. This might be back to basics. I cannot believe it. It feels like everybody who won was playing well. You know what I mean? Like, you watch tournaments sometimes and it feels like the better player got robbed. It feels like the players didn't bring their all. Like, everybody is bringing their A game. And the outplay, that's why maybe it's so heartbreaking to see these losses. It's like these guys are going down as warriors, you know? There's not, oh, he was clearly tired. Oh, he was clearly not, you know, super focused. Like, these guys are all playing so well. And it's just like, it feels like the better fighter is winning. I haven't even gotten to the actual matchup. Hatchet kick launch punishable by Kazuya. Electric interrupting Bryan's slower moves. That's why Knee's running down back 3 very early. Nice duck under the electric. The delayed windy punch parry from Ikari. Yup. Homing mid. They're playing so fast already. Oh my goodness. Ikari, high tempo player. Knee matching his speed defensively while standing 1 under the electric. He's been launching electrics longer than some of you guys have been alive. Really think about that. Ha ha! Jab. Spends the heat dash early. Orbital heal shown early. Okay, electric from downtown. Ikari, not afraid to start throwing them out, complementing them with the mids of various speeds and various plus frames. Blocking the down forward 2. Air to air. Strong aerial tailspin. Down back 4 after a mid knee. Ikari looking cool as a cucumber. I wonder if Knee took player 2 side. Is this denial of Ikari's strong side, or is Ikari a P1 Mishima? I don't know. Deck. Okay. Electric. Knee resisting the pull of the electric. Made the Demon Paw whiff. Tried to taunt jet upper, but the taunts have not been hitting on stream as far as we see. Missed some taunt heat smashes. Oh my goodness. Wavu, Wavu. Nice orbital catching that forward movement. Would have beaten a hell sweep Would have beaten a delayed electric. Very nice. Knee gets the heat dash. Knee can close it out. Sidestep right before this wall combo to keep it stable. Ooh, aha. 1-2 interrupt. They say Kazuya can't poke, but Ikari is forced to play a bit small. Nice low parry on the get-up kick.
Oh my God, this dude Lee is playing crazy right now.
Down 4, hitting grounded. Wow, back 4 whiffed. Knee stood up just in time. He was ducking. Forward 4, 1+2, containing Kazuya. Buttons and movement. It's so hard for Ikari to find an opening. Electric has not connected. Electric has been ducked, but there's one. Sidesteps the down forward 1, and Knee keeps whiffing. This could be a big deal. Kazuya round coming in. Ooh-ha-ha, just burning the rest of Kazuya's heat. Down forward 1, hit confirm as late as possible. Down back 3, catching him at the tip. Could not backdash out of range. Could not sidestep out of there. Maybe he could have, but it didn't work. Hell sweep. Oh, mixed him immediately. One hell sweep, and then a little oop while standing 2. So fast, too. Now he's holding back. He has the health lead. Uh-oh, that health lead is gone. Hatchet hitting the side roll. If he just stays still, it won't hit, but he's trying to get off the wall so he doesn't get taunted. Woo-ha-ha. Both heats gone. It's a back-to-basics match. Counter hit, confirmed string, Knee first blood. Yep, good comms from Tasty Steve. This is not a simple 1-3 affair. Knee's in the loser side. He has to beat Ikari 2 times. Oh my goodness. Yakushima. Actually a really good role for, in my opinion, this is a good role against Knee. This is a good role for Ikari. Obviously, Kazuya likes the walls too, but Bryan's really messed up situations are kind of gated behind wall pressure. Nice. Confident wave dash pressure. Getting the patch side fist. 1-1. Knee stood up into the second jab, so he didn't get a launch punish. And Ikari is staggering his wave dash timing. It's not always the same duration of wave dash. It's not always the same length. It's not always the same rhythm. He's got a lot of mechanical control of how he's moving his character, and he's using it to affect how Knee's defense will show up in response to it. Wave dash, block. So disciplined. Backswing blow. Look at this. Look at this! Get him to stand still with just his movement. Knee does not launch it. That could be his doom. He's hard ducking for the electric. Oh my goodness, down forward 2 check. I could not speak. I could not breathe. Down back 2 use. Nice. Simple backdash, getting away from the forward 3 after. And if Knee delays his timing, that's electric territory. While standing 1+2, we've seen Ikari use that button to great effect. Sidewalk left on the patch side fist. No notes. No notes. Soccer kick, get up. Hatchet kick, stand up, or block. You know what I mean. QCB1. Nice duck, man. Ducking for the electric. Last time he stood up into the flash punch. Able to get a launch. It's looking all Knee. Ikari might have to change the strategy. Oh, he tried to electric. Oh, Wavu, and then hiding the demon paw behind his movement. Here's a hell sweep. Spends all that gauge just to get an extra 6 damage. Is that worth it? I always wonder if it's better to keep the heat. DF2. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Sidestep right. Jet upper. Yep, taunt. Generic down 4. Uh-oh, super hatchet. You better respond. Ikari, is there a down forward 2? Is there an electric? There is a throw break. Ikari, so composed. I'll find my opportunity. I just need to block. Windy, no block punish. Creating movement opportunities. Oh my god! He whiffed the electric over Bryan's head. And rather than take his turn immediately, Knee played a delayed timing with the forward 3. 2 straight games. Okay, while standing 4 and DF4. Ikari representing a mid to try and shut down Knee's ducking. Remember, he's ducking around the electric. Remember, he's ducking the flash punch. He doesn't need to make a hard call out. He can poke, win some HP, and make it worth it. Unfortunately, while I was saying all that, Ikari ate a full counter hit launch off of Bryan's forward 3. So while Ikari's idea is sound, there is a bit of a component of making sure you don't die while doing it. Nice punch parry on the multiple down forward 1s. Cannonball straight. While standing 1+2. Huge success from Ikari in the past using these mids. Not much success in his heat bursts on block. This has happened before. Taunt gets get up kicked. Very nice awareness. Sidestep on a quite ambitious heat burst. A hell sweep could end it. A heat smash could end it. He gets under the cannonball and then steps the 1-2 Ikari. Still gaming. Stone cold. Yeah, zoom in. Because the wall exploded, we immediately go to the stage transition. And the floor is exploding. Back 2-1. Yep. Saves the heat. Your heat state is valuable. You don't want to blow it on the first combo every time. A heat engage heal is important. Nice. The heat burst as a defensive mechanic is important. And Knee does not need it to create these opportunities. Wow. Wow. Heat dash spent to salvage the sidewall, but it's still not enough to kill. Back one. That was a 33-second perfect. Ducking the 1-1 again. Wall carry failed. It's a bit of a tricky combo. Back 1-2. Imagine if he hit the electric there, bro. That would have been so nuts. Knee hard ducks, but stands up just in time for Patricide. Eats the while standing 3. Ikari changing it up. Hell sweep out of the heat engage. Bufferable. Does not show the crouch dash. Doria. Forward 2. Knee taking a lot of chip. Taking a lot of mix-up damage too. Uh-oh. Mixed Knee. Down back 3 counter hit Ikari. Figuring it out. Run the mids. Stop him from ducking. Change up the timing of my mids. Everybody's mixable. I'm Kazuya Mishima. Uh-oh. Ducking the windy again. Knee. Stubborn. It's working. Reacts to the down 1+2, but it's a cancel. Hell sweep is good. Yep. Yep. Okay. Outside of the jab right. Oh, he whiffed. He whiffed, but he finishes in crouch, and most Kazuyas are looking for whiff punish electric, so it's pretty hard to whiff punish that on reaction. You have to be ready with like a... I don't even know what Kazuya uses to whiff punish that. Down forward 1-4. Nice block. Tsunami kick. Painful punish. Forward 2. Launching demon paw. Ikari. Laser. The wall is in play. A hell sweep will wall splat immediately to end the game. Ikari stopping the bleeding. A huge exhale is putting it mildly. There's not much extra strategy necessary. It's throw hands, see what your opponent's doing, make the adjustment. Quick rematch. No coaching. No character swapping. Hands. While standing 1+2. Look at all the mid timing changes, bro. While standing 1+2, Patricide fist. While standing 4. While standing 3. He's got a huge arsenal of auto timing change mids. Juggling the risk reward of their different properties well. That whiffed. He was not ready for that to whiff. Again, Season 3, I think, is making things a lot stronger in the movement department by affecting the hurt boxes. We're seeing so many more whiff punishes. We're seeing so many more sidesteps. We're seeing a nice low parry from Ikari. This is a heatless round. They have 20 seconds left. No heat. Oh, he tried it! And no launch. Even the gods bleed. No launch, but he's gonna launch this one. Try that again. No. When you're playing all these timing games, it's easy to miss a launch punish, even on while standing 2, a single hit mid. But Knee launching the important hell sweep. Stands up in time to block the down back 2. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh my goodness. He held the crouch for the electric. Ikari let him stand up just to punch him in the face. Counter hit electric on that super delay timing. Drops the combo. Drops the taunt. It's spaghetti everywhere. All over the floor. Knows to hold back the heat dash every single time. Every single time the first hit connects, he does not heat dash. That is so impressive. Ouch. Finishes the string. Nice block punish. Knee is healed enough that a stature kick won't kill, but a hell sweep into the wall will. And Ikari knew that and played the mid, and Knee knew that and blocked the mid. Delay timing, delay timing. He's hard ducking. He tried to twin piston him. He didn't whiff punish. Oh. Hit confirm. A million years to hit confirm it. Tap him. Go get a coffee, and then you can finish. Ooh, very nice. Oh my goodness. He's attacking the inactivity with the wave dashes. Patricide fist. It's never over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fukitomano with punish. Down back through. Knee putting out a few more buttons. Catching him moving with the Requiem. Hit confirmed. This is anybody's round. An electric ends the round. A counter hit from Bryan ends the round. Whiff! Punish! Electric! After sidestepping the Requiem. Deuce, deuce, deuce. Kurae! Oh, one more hit. He knew that was so close. I can't believe he stepped the QCM on plus 2. Hell sweep. Yeah! Oh my goodness, it whiffed just outside of range because he wanted to make sure to catch the wake-up timing. He had to get in there, and he was a bit inaccurate. But it didn't cost him anything. Oh my goodness, he's moving all over knee, and he's gonna have to put out some keep out hitboxes. But the down forward ones that have been succeeding are nowhere to be found. Down back 3. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I thought it whiffed. Yeah. Oh, trade that saved his life. He messed up. Uh-oh. Woo-ha-ha. Knee resets. The bracket. They're going to rock, paper, scissors again, I believe. Or are they staying seated? RPS, one more time. I would like the player 2 side, please. Blind pick? It's not going to be a blind pick. RPS. Yeah, that's what I thought. Scissors. Rock, rock. Oh my god, 1-1. Ikari wins and takes the player 2 side. The Mishima mechanics are unlocked. Think of it this way, you guys. No matter how good these players are, no matter how inadequate you might feel as a Mishima main compared to Ikari, he's just like you. He wants that player 2 side. He wants to wave dash. He wants to mix. Maybe he wants a perfect electric. I don't know. But he's just like you. He's just a little bit better in every way. I actually don't know if he's as angry as the average Kazuya main. He's actually a pretty chill dude. But I'm pretty sure he's the same. The smallest of advantages matter a lot at the peak. Yes, very true. Because remember, even on P1 side, Ikari didn't, like, that was not, like, Knee scored well, but it was not an easy game, right? The comfort in the wave dashes were still there, but unleashing your full mental freedom, reducing any friction in your nervous system between eyes and instinct and ears. I think they're wearing headphones too. Eyes, ears, and instinct, your senses. Regardless, Knee is fighting to earn a repeat championship. And Ikari, I don't know what he's fighting for. He's already put Kazuya on the map. He's right here. He can win too. I don't have a good read on Ikari. He's alarmingly chill. I can't lie. Okay. Reset. First to 3. Bryan Fury, Kazuya Mishima. These characters have been in the game together since Tekken 4. Tekken Tag 1, I lied. Since Tekken Tag 1. Caught myself. Gah! Ouch. Nice! Deep sidewalk! He held that sidewalk for like 80 minutes. That's what it felt like. That felt like a 2-hour sidewalk. But that means Ikari can wall standing to him. I'm actually surprised Ikari didn't. Because Knee hasn't been block punishing, right? I'm surprised he did a forward 3. Hold on. Cannonball. Doria! Boom bop. Nitoshi. Yep. Now he runs in. Carries to the wall. Boosh, douche. Yup. Oh. Backing out. Letting the heat timer run out a little bit. Again, inviting Ikari to show his attack timings. Show his attack options. Show where his head is at. 1-1-2. Knee is dead. All right. All that defense. Ouch. Dude, that button hurts, man. He's hard ducking still. Oh my goodness. Sidestep outside of the range of down back 3. Counter hit jab. Doria. Drop. 1-2-4, but it's a heat burst and it's good. Chip. Down back 4 will kill. Forward 4 will also kill. Ikari. Small adjustments. Like, there's not a huge difference in the gameplay, but he's succeeding, and it could be that mechanical comfort. It makes a huge difference. Ow. Yup. Oh! Electric is good. Oh, down by 4, completely whiffing. Twin Piston launches the hatchet kick. One of the biggest benefits for Kazuya in this matchup. He's sidestepping away from or towards the wall so that the combo goes on longer. And even though he didn't finish it, It put him in a situation to end Knee's game 1. Okay, generic down 4 round start while standing 4. Ikari's while standing 1+2. Catching Knee with the down forward 2. Safe combo. This is the grand finals of Evo Japan. I think it's fine that he didn't go for a perfect electric, if we're being honest. 1-1-2. The laser adds damage. Whiff, punish, electric. Knee is whiffing. Ikari is on point. Combo game. Interesting. What a block, but no reward. Block again, no reward. Eats the mid. I almost wonder if the play in a situation like that is to like give up your punish and go into heat. I don't know. Like obviously that's a huge ask for this type of tension and muscle memory, but like I wonder, you know? Oh, yeah, forward dashing and walking forward, but Ikari's no longer getting hit. Uh-oh, unsafe. Okay, doesn't fully confirm this time. The down forward 1 string. Oh my, that looked like a while standing 2, bro. What? Blocks the hatchet again, and here's a fascinating problem evolving. It feels like Ikari has free access to just dump mids on Knee's standing block. He's winning chip damage, he's winning occasional hits. It doesn't have to be a full launch. Knee, when he tries to fight back with a hatchet kick, is getting launched for it. Knee putting out down forward 1 makes a lot of sense here. But now, sweep into Demon Paw. He's fuzzy ducking and eating the mid. This does not look good. Ikari finds a whiff punish hell sweep. This is 2 straight rounds. Low laser, Ikari. 2 straight games. The timing adjustments, his comfort in dropping mids over and over again, the electric whiff punishes. Look, his P1 Mishima isn't bad. What this? Anything can happen right now. Ikari could stay solid, as he's been doing. He can continue to be belligerent with the mids. He can chill out and let Knee try to hit him. Or he could just run in and start hell sweeping. We have no idea what goes on inside a Kazuya player's head. This is the first time he's looked this stressed, I think. Hey, Hachi! I think it's over. I don't think he wins with Heihachi. I've never seen it, but I don't think this is the move. Damn, he's pissed. I've not seen this intro. Damn, Kazuya is pissed. He hates this dude, understandably.
Why are you here? On a comet headed back to Earth.
Steve, why do you think you would go with this character of all?
Yeah, I'm shocked by the Heihachi pick. But he's got electrics too. Big counter hit mids on the table. He's got wave dashes too. Oh my goodness, what an electric. And who would have thought in 2026, in Tekken 8, Season 3, we would see a Mishima mirror. Well, they're not a mirror, you know, a Mishima matchup in the grand final reset of Evo Japan. Who would have thought? Hell sweep, #1. That patricide fist chip is actually kind of nasty. Nice block! Tsunami kick doesn't even go into stance. Ow! Oh, he stepped it! He stepped it! And he ducked! He stepped the hell sweep. Ducked the high. Electric win. God fisted the whiff. And now, my son, I'm putting you in the grave again. Oh my goodness. I doubted. My fault. My fault, Knee. Wavu down 3 whiff? Looking like me. Okay, down 3 again. I got it. No worries. Forward 4, stance, sweep, but the heat burst can come out in time. Uh-oh, while standing 2, nobody home. What? Reverse hug. Wind God Fist and gets punished. Ikari playing fast and sharp. Down forward 1-1. Put something on his block to make sure his heat runs out. Single hell sweep. Knee willing to run the mix. I love it. He has 2 stacks of Warrior Instinct. The gameplay is so fire, I didn't even like think about Warrior Instinct. The combo was so FDX that now I'm thinking about it again. Adjusting your combos mid-character adjustment is hard, but not as hard as ducking electric and while standing 2 launching it. What the heck is going on? This is peak! This is peak. Hell sweep. Dude, the way he delays his hell sweep makes it look like while standing 2.
Nice block. Tsunami into stance.
4-4 stance cancel.
Kitobe.
Coaching stance.
Kurae. Oh my god. Do you see what I mean, bro? His flexibility on these wave dashes is disgusting. He's so good. Oh. Third stack. Nice. Oh, got the rear. I don't know. Is there a follow-up? Can you do 1-1 there? Nice block again. Doesn't even finish the tsunami kicks. Tries to punch parry, gets kicked in the head. Oh, what about... Ah! He tried to crouch cancel electric. He messed it up. He electrics the while standing 2 knees. Mishimas are sharp right now. After messing up the crouch cancel electric, he blocks the while standing 2 in electric. I'm telling you, you have to make Tekken hard, because the harder it is, the more mistakes you see in high stakes situations. They're messing up. He's flipping on his dad, blowing him up through the fiery floor. Mistakes are cool. There's tension. There's humanity. There's a wall splat off of a counter hit launching mid. Peel him off. Slam him down. 1. Oh, 2. This out of nowhere. It's tournament point. Oh, but you have to fight a literal god. A Tekken 3 arcade mode boss. Doesn't matter. Everybody can be hell swept. He messes up the electric again. He block punishes the Omen extension off of the hell sweep. I don't care if you're a human, I don't care if you're a god, you are hell sweepable, but not if you're while standing 2 whiffs. This is gonna hurt. Oh my goodness. Someone help. Bah, 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 bah. Ah! 90 damage. Safe hell sweep. Well, not safe, but not. Oh, hold on. 1 hell sweep. Steel pedal. You better get up. Guard break? Not a guard break, but still a high no break on the throw. Knees Heihachi. That's Andy? You mean that's Woody? Why would one of Andy's toys pick him up by the throat and throw him? That's not Andy. To infinity and beyond. Like, damn, bro.
You're supposed to be. How are you still alive?
Watch a different Toy Story. I think that was Tasty Steve that said that. Electric. Steel pedal on block. Oh my god. Forward movement clipping electric. I feel like we've gone back in time. All of a sudden, Tekken is on the screen. When did this happen? How did this happen? Boom. 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 Ha. Oh my god, that carries so far. Yeah. He moves at him, recognizing that he has the tempo, he has the control. He moves at him, whiffed, and messes up the electric. That's like the longest whiff ever. Oh, there it is. Dash electric to PDX combo. I'm gonna vomit. This is so exciting. He tried to blow up the wall. It was a good attempt. And I respect that these players are going for the hard stuff, going for the optimal stuff. Like that's what's important. Jeez. While standing 2. Keep in mind, like, all these ducks, Knee could be doing Heihachi's full crouch down for 2. They gave him an easy version. That combo dropped, but I see it on the ground now, so that was good. Knee's going for the hard stuff, and I respect that. That means these players are both playing so confident. That's what I was talking about. Like, we're seeing their best. We're not seeing no budget Tekken. Whiff, punish, win, God Fist. No need to be just frame perfect. Just need to get the launch. Douche. Douche, 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 douche. 93. Chip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, he whiffed! He's deep wave dashing because he's not afraid of the electric. He's already ducked and launched 1. Oh! Wave electric range 3! Catching Knee's movement right as he released the block button. Yeah! Oh, that wall splatted? Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna get hell swept. Tournament point once again. Oh my god, he tried to while standing to him. We're staying down. Heihachi doesn't have a steel pedal. You can stay down. Yeah! dash stature kick. Look at Ikari's comfort. He recognizes when he has the space to just move forward, and Ni has not been attacking it with the electric. That's why Ikari, after moving forward, runs up and ducks. He knows that the counterplay to his stuff is electric. Ni is never showing it, so Ikari gives him the opportunity and then runs the hell sweep. Are you gonna electric yet? Are you gonna electric yet? And right as he stops looking for it, Ni throws the electric. This is Tekken, man. Uh-oh, 2-throw. What the happened to the screen? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Heat smash. A little Tekken 8 for your troubles. These dudes in the back are just fixing the jet, bro. I need to see. How can they not be watching this? Dude, that hell sweep is diabolical. How does he hide it like that? Exploding wall behind him. Whiff punish electric. Not FDX combo, but you know, it's the grand final reset. We'll allow it. 1-1. Ah. Oh. Dude, that hell sweep is invisible. It looks like a different move. Oh my god. Oh my god, he can end it right here. Wait, no. It whiffed. Oh, that could be it. Demon Paw. Doria back 2-2 tornado. He flips on him, and Ikari wins Evo Japan with Kazuya Mishima. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Even he can't believe it. Kazuya versus Heihachi Grand Final. Kazuya forcing Ni off of Bryan, the character that has been the source of discourse for an entire year. For an entire year. Is he chomping on that? That is glass, dude. Oh my goodness. Ikari is funny. Wow. Unbelievable. The power of a confident mechanical Mishima on display. What a Kazuya masterclass. The second to last round, where he was throwing out forward movement freely, trying to get Ni to respond, ducking for the electric that he thought would come. It never came. He ate the electric anyways. He kept it moving. There was no dwelling on that. There was no hesitation or slowdown. It was on to the next play. Everybody in this top 8 was playing so well, they could have won. It's actually unbelievable how well everybody was playing, dude. I can't believe it. Oh, every match was so fun to watch. I saw somebody dissent. They said, what do you mean? Some of these matches were washed. Dude, there's more things to cool Tekken than just like close games. Like the gameplay itself was cool. Check out Ni's tweet after this. Today I climbed an incredibly difficult path. If I had managed to overcome just one final step, it would have been a truly happy moment, but I guess I was lacking in stamina and focus. This is what gaming in your 40s is like. It requires even more effort and physical endurance than when you're young. I want to share this with players who are entering middle age. This is the kind of preparation you need. I couldn't get over that final step today, but I'll keep pushing forward so that one day I can reach the summit. To all the fans, thank you for your support, and to all the Evo staff, thank you for your hard work. This is a great tweet. I can't tell if this is a joke message or not. Did Ni actually lose on purpose to keep downplaying Bryan? Look, bro. I don't know if you were repeating what somebody else said. I don't know if that was your own idea. That is such an appalling statement that is beyond belief. Like, the amount of pride people at this caliber take in their performance, the amount of effort and, like, literally blood, sweat, and tears people put into this, like hand injury, wrist injury, putting their lives on hold for this stuff. That is like an unbelievable disrespect to this amount of competitive effort. He is joking for sure. You are too serious. You are pissing me off for sure. You are gone. Green name. You don't understand, bro. I read so much BS every single day. I know there are people out there who believe that for real. Even if it wasn't that guy, even if it wasn't the guy he was talking about, even if it wasn't the past 3 guys who said those things, there are people who genuinely believe that. To be fair, he has 4 Evos. Sacrificing 1 extra Evo for the sake of his main is reasonable. I don't think you have any idea what the word reasonable means. I'm gonna be honest with that. It is unbelievable. Also, if you guys want to get pissed off, look at this. I tweeted this during Evo Japan, like 8:36 p.m. Look at this. I tweeted this because I was hiding, and look at this response. Can you believe that? Like that was his response? Like, come on, dude. Yes, I can. You know, I believe it too now. But you see what I mean? Like, that's like that dude who was like, oh my god, Fee, you're too serious. He was clearly just joking. Like, dude, do you see the head assery I deal with all the time? It's unbelievable. Well, now it's believable. I'm just pissed off. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate the support. Everybody have a good Sunday. That's mandatory. And we'll be back. Thank you, mods, for your hard work. Kazuya Mishima soon? Maybe.